Hello, everyone. We had a double transition there. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. We have a very special day today. We're going to be picking up our Legacy Fleet sponsored 890 jump, thanks to the great efforts of everybody there at my org who have supported me wholeheartedly since the beginning of this and made all of this racing possible. Gray, thank you for the Prime sub. Much appreciated, buddy. Hi, Tiberix. Hello, Spare No Pixel. Hi, Dollar Store. And I have with me in chat here Dollar Store and Lothamer, my logistics crew. So we're going to go ahead and get that thing picked up and head over to Crusader to tackle some of the races I haven't had a chance to actually touch from SCR.GG, including the Grim Prospects track and some of the tracks down at Orison itself. Hopefully knock those out before the Invictus event starts live, so I have a few frames to use. All right, so Lothamer, are you all ready to go?
I am.
All right, we're all at menus. We're going to go ahead and head in.
Yeah, why didn't I get a check-in?
Because I saw that you were already in menus on the friends list.
Where's my equal opportunity cake?
Sorry, buddy. Yeah, this will be exciting. So the reason we put together the victory fund at Legacy Fleet to get the 890 jump is because it will make practice and setup much easier. It is one of the few ships that have, one of two actually, that have a respawnable medbay. And for some of the more remote courses, such as the Snake Pit, one that I have yet to have the time to tackle because of its remoteness and problematic location, this will help me respawn closer and allow the logistics crew to bring ships to the location so that I can, get the most out of my practice and warm-up times. That said, I think the first thing I'm going to do here is just reset my spawn point because I do believe my home is set at Lorville. Hi, Roma. Hey, Roma, thank you for the final chunk of cash we needed, and let's just verify that everything is good to go. There it is, 32 million. That is the money we need to go ahead and finish up. So, thank you very much, Roma. I owe you an ice cream. This was part of the deal. So, I'll have to make sure.
Or?
I mean, I'd have to go out to like Las Vegas or something to go find him. So, somewhere on the West Coast. So it's either I fly out now or I meet him in game and give him an ice cream. So
you could just ship him one.
That's valid. I can give him handles actually.
Or I could bring him a crisp golden Medmon right now.
I've got a double dog right here. That's basically an ice cream.
Everyone eats those.
So
you know
decadent.
Far out of the way you have to go to find fucking golden freaking Medmons.
I don't know. How far do you have to go?
I don't know. I can never find them when I need them.
LF Party in Vegas? Yeah, in fact, I don't know. They have Citizen Con at LA every once in a while, right? It's a relatively short drive to Vegas from there, at least. So I heard Roma has a pretty big swimming pool also. It's absolute. It's just begging to be invaded by Legacy Fleet pilots. All right. So anyway, let's go ahead and head to the med bay and reset our spawn point and take the easy way over to Lorville.
I am currently in New Babbage, headed to the spaceport.
Does SCR.GG have a promotional video? I want to add it to my resources page. That's a great question, Tiberix. So, on my Twitter, you could find that I ping Diplomat. He is the owner of SCR.GG. It is relatively new. He is Diplomat_FO on Twitter. And he would be the man to ask those questions. If there's anything on SCR.GG, that is the website address, by the way. Any videos there are free to use, I would assume. But I would run it by Diplomat for sure.
Yo, you need some promotional videos.
Actually, could you do me a favor, Dollar Store, and could you post the Discord for SCR.GG in chat for Tiberix here?
Okay, wait one.
Alright, off we go.
What was the chat again?
An invite to the SCR.GG Discord.
Gotcha, I see it.
Yep. So yeah, Tiberix, we're gonna post the Discord invite for SCR.GG here. That might be a great place to post that question.
Incoming.
Yes, I'm just... I've had the YouTube video directly, not you host or use it. Yeah, I don't know if they have an actual promotional channel for, or I think if I recall correctly, they had a trailer video. I don't know if it was hosted on their channel or the Extreme G Racing channel. But yeah, there's the Discord link. Thank you there, Dollar Store Easy, for posting that. That's probably your best bet for someone to direct you in the right direction. Lorville's looking mighty fine today. Wow. Here I am at Maria Pier of Heart, waiting for the city to spawn. Interesting. They just kind of cut a hole in the terrain for the spaceport over there.
Wow.
Did you see how fast I got here? Like, they just plopped me right down in the hospital without streaming anything else in. Very interesting.
This is an emergency alert.
It's because they assume no one's looking out the windows in Norville because there's nothing to look at.
I guess, yeah.
Remain where they are until further notice. Repeat. This is an emergency alert. Remain where you are until further notice.
Alright, doing that has made me miss my train. I am delayed.
Hey, no problem, man. I've got a minute anyway, so I've got to take the train over to the New Deal ship store and make sure all my paperwork is signed before I can get that thing in our hands anyway.
And while we're at it, we should probably... Oh, I don't know the specs on it off by heart. Are there upgrades we need to do to it? Like, you know,
Most capital ship components have no upgrades at the moment. I don't... Now, it does have guns. It does have various guns that can be upgraded on the ship, on the turrets and such. That's about it, as far as I know.
Yeah, I'm thinking mostly quantum.
No, it has a capital-sized quantum. It's the fastest, like, planet-to-planet in the game, from what I recall. So
Gotcha.
quite useful for the long-distance traveling, but, you know, then there's the whole thing of being in atmosphere with a capital ship, so you're going to be burning a lot of fuel and going a bit slow.
Well, I mean, aren't we just going to land it?
Theoretically, yeah.
Gotcha. Like common use case?
Yep. The common use case is to land it close to the race itself. I hit the medbed, and then we just start piling ships into it.
We just land it, pull out all the stupid land vehicles we brought for fun, couple
Right.
of ships, set up the patio chairs,
Yeah.
start placing all of the food items one by one because it's Star Citizen.
Stand by and let passengers disembark.
What do you mean? You just fill your backpack.
Yeah, we'll just have color-coded backpacks for different items.
Travelers at
Yep.
any time.
I mean, yeah, but there's nothing like a table actually spread, you know?
True. True.
Oh, I missed the train! I'm having a good time.
Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks.
All right, so here we are at Lowville, taking the first train in the game over to
Next stop,
Tisa Spaceport. Hey, Toolmon, how's it going?
I
What
don't
Star
like
Citizen
that.
food do I need to make into a cookie for the cookie table? A Medmon. A Medmon
Oh,
cookie.
yeah, golden Medmon.
No, what you
Golden,
do is you
brown,
make a
and
double
delicious.
dog. The double dog is the legendary treat of the fastest racer in Star Citizen.
Yeah, but it's not a very good cookie, is it?
It's just a
Unless you
normal
make-
sugar cookie cut out into the shape of a
Gotcha.
double dog.
I just have the image of a hot dog in the middle of a cookie table.
What if we do cutouts of hot dogs and then cutouts of buns and then you build your own double dog?
the train.
Oh, it's like three-dimensional? You got like a strawberry compote as ketchup, you got like a mango thing for mustard.
Gray says 2 tubes of cookie dough and a potato bun.
Oh, it's not
Oh
even cooked.
God!
Not even cooked.
Ugh.
It's so salty for being
It's-
cookie dough.
I need so much milk.
I hate hot dogs.
Yeah. Throw some frosting on there if you bother cooking it. No. No.
I mean, if you look at all the hot dogs available in game, the double dog is, I think, the only one uncondimented, right?
I think so. Yeah. Why would you need condiments when you have such a legendary plate there?
Yeah, the
Hey, Lothmer.
condiment is another hot dog.
Hello.
I thought an NPC was saluting me for a second, then I realized it's you in your fancy schmancy Crusader jumpsuit.
You are in a medical gown.
Your point.
Helmet, helmet, helmet.
All right, helmet check. Yeah, good call. Good call.
Don't
Wow,
count.
right. This is where I live, so I have a
Ah!
over full inventory. So let's go ahead and find a decent suit. Something
But what
traveling.
do I
My
wear?
Honor of Legacy Fleet, the Legacy Fleet Blues, and we will grab a racing helmet. Perfect. Okay. And maybe a med gun just in case. All right.
Hey, welcome to the New Deal.
It could be done tastefully. You know, I doubt it, but I have faith. All right, let's take a look.
Yeah, tastefully is to make it just a normal cookie in the shape of a hot dog and decorate it, you know?
Oh god, I'm short by 700 AUEC. Quick, somebody sell a pair of pants for me. All right, who wants to bum me 709 AUEC?
You actually short?
I'm short 709 AUEC. I kid you not. It's right there on the screen.
Way to go, Legacy Fleet! He only asked for one thing. Enough money to buy the most expensive ship in the game. That's it. You couldn't even do that right.
This was probably like my last ship expedite fee. Put me over the edge here. Did you send it?
Yes.
Thanks, buddy. All right, Lothamer picked up the tab. Much appreciated, my dude. All right, let's see. Where is it? I lost it already. Origin Jump Works. There it is. I have 91 yuck to spare. Here we go. The biggest transaction I've ever made in Star Citizen in 3, 2, 1.
30K.
30K.
30K. Here we go. It's processing. Got it.
I think
Origin 890 jump is being transferred now. I hope so, Mr. Omnipotent Voice, because that was a lot of people contributed to that. And once again, thank you all so very much for all the hard work that you did to get it, because I know some of the loops in this game are quite a grind, but some of you have mastered it. So let's pull it out, baby.
Yeah, I can't wait to not realize how bad it is in Atmo and bump it off a planet by accident.
That's all right. Well, Lothamer will be taking the helm today. He is our designated driver and our master passenger transit personnel. So he has promised us that we could walk around the ship without getting knocked over. So
Yeah. I'll take the helmet
All
for a
right.
couple minutes. I have work in the morning, so I can't be too low.
got it. All right. We will put some rhinos in the turrets instead of the guns that are there, just in case we have to use them. Rhinos and Panthers. Looks like it's got some Ignite 2s, Arrestor 3s. I might have some Dominators laying around. I'd have to unequip all of these, though, and I don't feel like it, so we'll leave them on. And heading over to the systems. Yeah, all of the systems are capital components that cannot be changed out. So that's the way it is. Let's get her ready.
Welcome to the ASOP
So what I'll do,
retrieval system.
I will pull this up, and then I will pull the first ship I'll be using, which is the P-72. Place her on top. So, I need jump.
Vehicle selected.
Change the
Stand
QD.
by.
I can't. Can't. Thanks for the follow,
Your
Tiberius.
vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
I would change the quantum if I could, but it gave me no option to do so. Hangar 1, Lothamer.
Copy.
Let me know when you're free of the armistice zone, and I will pull out P-72. I will get it claimed and ready.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Oh, I have one here already. Okay, interesting. Let me get
Look.
the...
She's so beautiful.
I can't wait, dude. I'm going to watch you pull it out from the window. What it needs is a Legacy Fleet paint job.
Your insurance claim has
Half
been
Legacy
sent.
Fleet, half insufficient credits text, but that's fine. Half Legacy Fleet, half Dollar Store Easy. So navy blue, gold, and just a hint of teal.
Just a hint of Arizona can.
That's right. In fact, I went out of my way last time I was out, and still only 99 cents. I have one here for color reference because I use the color scheme so often. So there it goes.
Do you have the hex code for the colors? Did you scan it?
I have the I pulled the hex codes offline, but I didn't feel like it was authentic enough, so now I have it here so I can take a picture and
Hey,
get the hex codes and scan it.
Some gifted subs.
Coldstream, thank you for the gift subs. Much appreciated. Holy
Boy.
cow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's a 10.
10.
A 10 gift sub. Thank you so much, Coldstream. And welcome everybody to the Splendling crew.
We're gonna be hearing some E's.
There's going to be a lot of E's, yeah, I guess.
Welcome to the E stream.
I still have to change that to something that makes sense.
He
It's
makes
that
sense. It's that
I guess
deep
so.
lore.
I guess let's go ahead and explain the deep lore. So that alert is from when I first got affiliate and was working on getting affiliate. We played a lot of Super Metroid Zelda 3 Randomizer, SMZ3 as it's called. We played multi-world with a bunch of with my brothers and a few friends, and we had an affinity for that character there called Stumpy in Zelda 3, and we put an E in front of his crotch because it looks like he has a let's just say the artists put the tree stump in a very interesting place, so we censored Stumpy there with the E, and anytime we got an energy tank in the game we would say the E meme. So there you go, that's the deep lore behind the very outdated stream alert I have there. And thanks again, Coldstream, really, and thanks for the follow as well. So yeah, welcome everybody to the Splenlings, as I've been calling them in my on-screen pop-ups. All right, how's it going down there, Lothamer?
We're going. Let's see if they give me permission to open the hangar or not.
Right, let me just take care of that for you right now.
Look at that opening.
So I'm wondering where I should, like, I've been looking around here, like, where I could get the best view. I think it's going to be over where we could buy the Hammerhead. They've changed that room. It used to be open, but they put a giant glass arena around it now. So let me try to get to the edge over here and watch the takeoff. I was told to take screenshots, but I'm going to do a step better and just, have this VOD and make some highlights later.
Just
So
stream it.
yeah.
All right, great news. I'm 37 million kilometers away, and rapidly.
Yeah, you'll be here in a flash. It's moving. I think I should, I think I can do this correctly. There she is.
Some dramatic reveal music.
Wow. I don't have any dramatic
Legally
Wow.
distinct.
He just pulled it straight up 90.
Oh, he's
Way to
going
go.
vertical.
There he goes. Natural.
Just backwashes the entire city of Lorville.
Natural born pro. All right. So he's going to report when he's clear so I can pull out the P-72 without causing him to be respawned back into...
It's quite the visual.
That is the way. Hey, he's one of our own. He went through the training. 890 jump is the one of the first thing we teach our recruits.
That's right. It's the dodgeball. If you could dodge a wrench, you could dodge a...
If you could fly a Mustang, you could fly the biggest ship in the game.
I can't wait for the Dollar Store EX pilot program. It's just like you have to drive a Caterpillar through Crusader, Atmo to exit atmosphere, and then tell us why you're never going to do it again.
Yeah, pretty much.
You have to do it.
Yeah, Orison. That's going to be maybe like second on the list or third.
That's okay. While we're flying down there, we can just talk about our day. Make some music playlists.
Yeah, really. I mean, that's the thing. Like, there's plenty of screens for me to go up to and turn on some YouTube videos while I'm in there. In fact, we will be taking a look at the Grim Prospects course on our way to Crusader today. While
is that a security risk?
Grim Prospects?
Yeah, isn't
Well,
that a den of evil and villainy?
It is.
I am a pharmacist.
Roger that. I believe part of the course is in Armistice, but if not, well, you guys got turrets. So that's all I can say. I mean, I will be able to outrun most problems, but, it is Grimhex. You're right. It is a wretched hive of scum and villainy. So, the Archimedes, let's make sure that it is all outfitted and ready to go. Archimedes is currently the best performing racing ship in Zero-G. I have used it for all of my Zero-G records this patch. Looks like it has not been reset since I reset my account, so let's go ahead and get it outfitted.
It's also
we'll pop
very
a
small
Snowblind.
and cute.
It is very small. It's actually a great ship, like overall. Like both the Kruger ships are very, very good. They have great firepower for their size. As CIG would love to say, they punch up. Power
I'd love
plant.
to see more ships with the collar docking platform that the Connie has.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, that is
Again-
a weird thing that is very specific to the Connie, isn't it?
Again, a Caterpillar, but each cargo pod is instead 3 docking collars, so you can hold 9 of these boys. That's what we want
That's
here.
it, yeah.
Drake
The
sponsored bad
deployment
idea.
unit. Yeah.
It's the Kraken Pillar! Eee!
Hey Simon, thanks for the follow. Yeah, what should I change that alert to? It should probably be something more racing focused, like maybe a GIF of a M50 coming toward the screen or something.
It should be a collection of you crashing and screaming. Just like, not a whole, like just a random of a selection, you know?
ASOP vehicle retrieval
You're right.
system.
That's good. That'd be good.
So you're just playing a game and suddenly you go, ah!
Stand by.
Yes.
Hey, great. Thanks for tuning in. Have fun at your celebrations.
Following location.
And yeah, thanks again for helping organize the Victory Fund. And I mean, I owe this all to you guys, so thank you very much.
Please visit.
We're gonna go fast.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to let anybody down. Right now, I have the top times on almost every single race course, except for the ones I haven't been to. And
Once you
we're going to
win
try to
that
keep it
cup-
that way. And
once you
we're
win
gonna
that
we're gonna
cup-
go for the Stanton Cup as well. Yep.
Yeah, then you have a Liberator and you can give this back.
Yes, right. We can pay it forward by scrapping it, I guess. There's no way to sell ships in game.
Filling it full of the penguin stuffy and putting it in deep space.
There you go. Leave it as a
It's the
goodie bag
secret.
for somebody else.
It's the secret clubhouse.
Mm-hmm.
Only high-ranking Legacy Feet members know about it.
You just said legacy feet, and I heard it.
I didn't say it. If you tell people, you'll sound crazy. No one will believe you.
That's right. You're right. I didn't hear anything.
So I just zoom through another deep lore bit.
You are clear to launch.
Alrighty. Another beautifully cloudy, miserable day here at Loreville.
You are clear to launch.
The air has an iron content.
I've been double cleared to launch.
They mean it.
And up we go. Alright, now it's time to find Lothamer. There we are. Did you go to Everest Harbor?
I'm
Yes.
at orbital. I am at orbital Mark 4.
Thank you.
Okay, so I don't have a quantum drive. So come on back to Everest Harbor and I'll meet you there.
Okay. That was the first orbital marker I saw, so I could quantum out of Armistice.
Roger, yep. Everest Harbor is fairly overhead of Loreville, so easy enough for me to get to in this thing. Be much easier if I have you as a marker, though.
All right, I'm in orbit. I can go down and get that ship sorted out, or I can join you guys.
Which ship?
The spare racer. The issue is I'll have to drop the quantum out of it, which means I'll need a pickup. So we'll be sitting here for a minute.
You have a
Right.
spare racer?
No, I got to go down and buy one.
Oh, I mean, whatever. How much money do you have? I mean, don't waste all your money.
I
Right now.
have enough to do it.
I actually have quite a few because of a glitch. I have like 3 85Xs and like a couple of these things. So, the thing is, like I said, I can only spawn 4 at a time, including the 890 jump. So, there is that problem.
Okay, well,
It's up
for
to- it's up to you,
today's
man.
race, for today's race, just so we're not waiting up, I guess I'll head off to the thing.
I mean, you could. Lothamer's right there with you, so go ahead and dock and let's get going. Which ship do you have currently?
Aurora.
Yeah, just park that thing on the 890. We'll ditch it when we get to
All right, Hammer.
Grimhex.
Let's do some docking drills.
Yeah.
All right, we're on cruise control here. Be there in about 3 minutes.
Roger, 3 min. All right, where do you park on this boat?
There's a big triangle piece on the top in front of the bridge.
Do me a favor and not talk about my triangle piece.
Wow.
Hello, I would like
Hello.
the spaceship.
You have to land, then I can lower you in. Well, wait. I gotta find out where the buttons are on this. There they are.
Might be good to get those on a keyboard binding.
Yeah, having done the big ship fly for a couple of events now, it's a handy one.
Mm-hmm. So on the 890 jump, the keyboard commands to open the ship also raise and lower the landing pad, if I recall correctly. And I will dock in the lower bay. So go ahead and leave it
This
open,
thing scooped me.
and I will park there.
Scoop.
Hello, I am back.
Yeah.
All right, wait up. I'm gonna scoot forward a bit.
Okay.
Didn't dawn on me that the P-72 has a top speed of 1337.
Ha!
Whoa.
Hey, Roma, thanks for the 100,000 AUEC, my dude. Get me started. Thank you, Roma. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anything toward the victory fund is always appreciated. I will need that for, you know, fuel and expeditions of crashed ships. So every little bit helps. Every little bit helps.
I've touchdown.
We've got a busy schedule this next week, coming up to the first race of the Stanton Cup, coming up on Saturday, the 27th, I believe.
Okay, good. I have a wedding this weekend, so
Yeah, wedding. The week of the 21st, which is this weekend, is free. Next weekend is the big one. The weekend after that, I should say.
gotcha. Okay. I'll need.
Okay.
Hopefully, it will not be as tight as I was last time, and we have some time.
No,
to
it's
pack bags and stuff.
It's all good. I mean, that day is going to be. This is mostly the biggest help this thing is for practice, for warming up for these races and getting my times down and being able to compete. The day of the setup is usually not so bad because we're not really expected to have more than one ship for the most part, but it is nice to have extras.
Yeah, but half of Hammer and I's job is, you know, showboating. We're just
That's
there
true. That's
to
fine.
rep the brand.
Yeah.
We park
All right, I
tanks on the race
believe-
tank.
I am ready to go up.
I'm ready to go down.
See how bad we explode.
Hopefully not.
The Aurora is kind of wiggling, but it's stuck.
Like a glove.
Well, we can definitely put a couple more Auroras on this B.
Yep.
Okay. So don't move yet. I'm going to reposition this ship so we could park more of them inside. So wait one. Okay. Look at that. God, we could fit so many of these in here. All right. I will go ahead and turn off the first P-72 inside.
Now,
And
do
you
they
can go
fit,
ahead
like,
and...
easy, or do you have to shuffle them around?
I mean, there's a very small ship, and there's tons of room down here in the engine bay. So you should come take a look.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm already
Look in the
bugging.
engine room. I could fit probably like 7 of those in here. It's
So
nuts.
you scoop up a couple and then fly them around a little bit?
Yeah, and that's just this bay. Back in the actual hangar, you could fit more. Not only on the landing pad, but all around the inside of the hangar. Like, this thing it's the only thing that has any semblance of a carrier
Oh,
capacity
man.
other than the C2 in the game.
I got bad news, though.
What's that?
This engine thing is off balance. You got a lemon. You got a used luxury German automobile right here.
What are you talking about?
Look at this
Oh,
engine.
that.
Yeah,
That's
look
not
at
the
it.
engine.
It's all off kilter.
I don't know what this is. I think this is the gravity generator. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
well, it says shield generator or something. I don't know.
Oh, we're not going to use those. No one's
Let's
gonna
open this up and take a look. Hold on. I mean, we're here. I guess
Oh,
this panel's
it's-
broken.
It's time to make our the technical difficulty screen. It's just you
Yeah.
punching bits of a ship. I love that idea.
So, hey, I'm going to set my spawn point here. You might want to do the same until we get somewhere where you can start claiming ships again, just in
Oh,
case
yeah.
that happens.
Sure. It's better
So let's
than
find the med bay. It is up here. I will show you.
nothing. There really should be a red line on the floor leading to the med bay from everywhere.
You'd think so. This isn't exactly a hospital. It's supposed to be a cruise ship. It should be here. This
Looks
is
like
the
it.
one. Here's your digital medical assistant. And regeneration, transfer,
Please cut
imprint.
the alien out of my belly.
You're up, buddy.
Oh, the helmet is too big.
What did you do? Did you lay in the bed?
No, I can't see the bottom third of my screen because I'm wearing a very heavy helmet.
Yes, you are. All right. I mean, I guess
All right,
the
we're set.
hospital's serious enough to have a waiting lounge, so there's that.
I mean, really, you should put some shelves up and stack some
True.
supplies. But that's just me.
Yeah, like look at
If
this
really, you
Aurora.
should have
Like,
a
even
cashier here.
think of the amount of Auroras we could fit in this thing. So yeah, racing ships on this landing pad alone, you're talking like 5 Razors and M50s, like easy.
Which would open the bottom one up for some ground vehicles.
Oh, gross.
Which are
I mean, I
vital.
guess. All right, I'm going to take a quick bio break while we are on our way to Crusader, so I will be right back. Dollar Store, I'll let you go ahead and transfer us over to the BRB screen, so see you guys in a
Done.
few minutes. right, we are back. And what's our status?
We are in orbit.
Star.
In orbit of Crusader?
Yes.
Get us over to Grim Hex, if you could.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. I made the mistake of going out the belly elevator by accident.
Oh, how did that go?
I have very thick pants, so no one will be able to tell what happened.
Yeah, that's a bit scary, huh? Grim prospect. It's like hanging out a cherry picker at the bottom of the ship.
Yep, there really needs to be a shipbreaker-esque hold E to grab on mechanic.
All right, so let's take a look at the video here for Grim Prospects. Put it on the TV.
Yeah, if we stop at a station before going there, I can buy foodstuffs.
YouTube.
By XGR, located at the Grim Hex station that orbits Yela. So you know, didn't catch American Cold. This is in fact Osasha's, one of the other XGR co-founders, and I'll be guiding you guys through this course today. Full disclosure, this track can be a bit daunting. It's got some incredible three-dimensionality to it, but I'll do my best as we go along here to showcase orientation and different sections of the track to hopefully make it a little easier to pick up.
Is there audio from that video, John?
All right, let's
I'm
get
just
at
now
it.
turning it on. Here it comes.
So the
Gotcha.
easiest way to find the start of the course is going to be just to depart from the hangars. As we head up here, we'll just pitch up. Come clear across the top of the station, and just
Does this
in front
race
of us
start
you'll
in the
see
hangar?
a large pad.
No.
If we keep
That'd be
continuing
neat.
forward, you're going to see a smaller pad that's
Everyone's
a
got
little
to
bit lower.
pile in. You get the 10-second warning for impound.
This is going to be your gauge. This is a unique location on the station that's pretty easy to find. Just underneath this small pad is the viewing deck where all the gambling takes place for racing. So you can use that as a good metric as well. You'll see the window right here.
Okay.
Just below this window,
How hard is it to get to a food
Yeah,
vendor
scroll down
in Grim
here.
Hex?
No.
I
there is a
did not bring
natural
anything,
gate
and I'm already
with
thirsty.
these
They really
two
cranked
connection
that up,
points
huh?
and this rock. This is the finish line.
I'm gonna start stockpiling chocolate, baby.
The food vendor in Grim Hex
Above
is in the gun
finish
store.
line, the viewing
Makes
area
nothing but
is this
MREs.
landing pad. There is a connection point above.
That's better than
This is
nothing.
the
A
starting
bottle of water would
line
be
for
great.
both racing and time
By the way,
trials.
if I win
So racers will line up
any of
behind
the
this
Starfarers
call it a
in
rope.
the bumper sticker,
Straight with the finish line below, where
thing,
lap one will begin.
I am definitely going to call it the SS Chocolate Baby.
Gotcha. All right, I gotta listen to this video, so we're gonna need
let's
a little
run
bit of
that.
quiet for a moment.
At key points
Roger.
during this footage, I'm going to be
Do you
stopping
wanna
the
touch
footage
down at Grim
and
Hex?
putting up some graphics.
I don't think you can
like
land,
this
but
one
I will
displayed
get out
here,
when I'm ready.
just to kind of explain where we're going, what orientation we are, so that way it'll hopefully help to keep track of where you are on the track and where we're going as we're learning this. So we're starting here at the beginning. This is looking down at the finish line. We're going to be going straight through the finish line gate. You're typically going to be doing a 180-degree roll, so that way you are looking up towards the rock as you proceed down underneath the belly of the rock. We'll stop for a moment here to explain this section. You have to pass around the center structure while staying inside of the wire line on the left and the back side of that. We're proceeding to
This
the
is
right.
a hell
where
of a
we're going
course.
outside of the wire that connects the main.
All right, I think I'll have to be. This is a 13-minute guide. I'll have to be in the ship to kind of go through the step by step. So I don't think you can land here unless there's a docking collar, but I'm not sure there is. You'll have to let me know, Lothamer. I don't know, but I can get out at any time. So just let me know. Because I definitely, well, I mean, I have my spawn point is set here, so, you know,
Yeah,
as long as
just
you
get me
keep
close
this thing
enough,
alive, yeah.
I'll EVA out.
Although that said, I should probably transfer to this is a rare you know, instance where the race is actually right outside of a spawn point, so I'll probably transfer to Grim Hex. So I will do that. So let me know when the ship is stationary, Lothamer, and I will move the P-72 back to the landing pad for takeoff.
I can go stationary right now.
Okay, let me know.
I am exiting as well.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are
Okay.
still.
Roger that. I am starting the ship, and I am Moving it over. That was easy. Let me just double check and make sure my nose isn't clipping. I'm a little far forward. Let me back up a little bit.
Oh gosh. Where is actually Grimhex?
Okay, ready for deployment.
Woo!
That means I need you to open the outside of the ship there, Lothmer. There we go. Yeah, it does sound like a complicated course there, Spare No Pixel. Looking forward to it.
Asteroids and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Looking good.
Thanks. All
I
right,
mean,
we'll
I'm
take her
guiding
back.
you out. Oh yeah, calm
Ooh,
down.
we're just
You're not
gonna-
that good. Back,
Wow.
back, down, bye.
We are clear. Okay.
Man,
Make
you
our way
fast.
over to... that is the whole name of the game of this ship. Go ahead and call for landing.
Alright, I'm EVA behind you.
Landing pad assigned.
Now let's find out where they're trying to send me in this big behemoth.
Did they actually
actually-
assign you a docking thing?
They did.
Okay. Yeah, that's I would be interested to know, actually.
So does Grimhex have docking collars yet?
I don't know. I didn't think so, but I haven't paid that much attention.
It's on the other side of the asteroid.
I don't suppose
Interesting.
you can keep that hangar open there, Splend.
No, but I can call it open as soon as you need it, so just let me know when you're
Amazing.
nearby.
600 meters
Oh,
out.
no, they just have a giant, really, really big hangar.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like, stupid big hangar.
Well, luckily you're in the stupid big ship.
Mm-hmm. You just let me know when you're outside that hangar door, Dollar Stories, and I will open it up.
550 meters.
Roger.
Behold, EVA specialist, which is to say, float.
Mm-hmm. There's nothing stopping us from putting like dragonflies and noxes in there for quick transit like this. All right, so I am here to set my spawn point quickly, and then it's off to the races. Grim Prospects course.
I need a drink and to get my Argo cargo so I don't do this again.
Mm-hmm. There it is.
That and every bit of an unused like landing bay is a travesty.
Hmm.
All right, if you can go ahead and open that door for me, please.
Roger that. Wait one.
I'll wait too.
You are clear to launch.
Should be opening.
Good. Oh, where's the gravity? There's gravity. I don't need to kill myself trying to do this again.
You did set your respawn in the 890 at least, so you'd still
I
be in
did.
here one way or the other.
I just don't wanna.
True. Okay, so I will head down to the ship. We are in hangar. What's the big number on the wall across from you?
6.
Hangar 6.
I'm in the hangar.
I see you? Maybe? Looks like you were
Let's
down
go.
a staircase. Yeah, hey, how's it going? Alright, we'll head down the elevator and get some snacks, because I'll need some after I'm done with this race.
Yep, I'll load up and I'll get the Argo cargo and come dock it, so I don't
Roger
have to
that.
EVA back.
Thank you, sir.
Of course,
Okay.
I guess he landed, so.
Yeah. Okay, so I was told to come out here and pitch up to find this place. Around the boulder to the other side of Grimhex. There's the pads. And here's the betting arena.
Thank you, and please visit again.
And coming alongside this betting arena is where I guess the starting line is. Let me refer to that video again. Go ahead and cut our engines here and float for a minute. All right.
You proceed down underneath the belly
Get
of
some
the rock.
syringes.
We'll stop for a moment here to explain this section.
Yo,
you have to
you
pass
better put that
around
on
the center structure
one
while
of those
staying
tiny screens.
inside of the wire
I'm
line.
not
on the
putting it on
left
an
and the
MFD.
backside of that.
That's a bit
proceeding
extreme.
My
we're going
immersion.
All right,
outside
hold on,
of the
hold on,
wire that
ready?
Connects the main Grim
It's on my
Hex
Moby
station
Glass.
to that
I'll take it.
asteroid.
The other really silly option is to make another screen that is just a zoomed-in Moby Glass.
True.
Behind this, call it a rope, and line up straight with the finish line below where lap 1 will begin.
Okay. That's where we go. So back up above the pads, looking down toward this thing. Engine's back online. I'm going to want to move back behind the ship in my drone cam view. Alright, so this thing points toward our start-finish line, which is there. Okay. I think. Let's consult the video one more time.
And time trials. So racers will line up behind this, call it a rope, and line up straight with the finish line below where lap 1 will begin.
Yep. Okay.
All right, let's run a lap. At key points during this footage, I'm going to be stopping the footage and putting up some graphics like this one displayed here, just to kind of explain where we're going, what orientation we are, so that way it'll hopefully help to keep track of where you are on the track and where we're going as we're learning this. So we're starting here at the beginning. This is looking down at the finish line. We're going to be going straight through the finish line gate. You're typically going to be doing a 180-degree roll, so that way you are looking up towards the rock as you proceed down
Okay, you said
underneath the belly
the
of
gun
the
store is where I should go for food?
That's right.
Logical.
Latimer can take you there if you don't know where it's at.
In this section, you have to pass around the center
definitely
structure
don't.
while staying inside of the wire line on the left and the.
Well,
Okay.
cool.
I mean, I'll probably figure it out. Do I have to take an elevator to it?
Negative. If I
Gotcha.
could see your screen, I could show you, but I currently left the hangar and am hanging out in Armistice.
Inside.
Wait a minute.
This is pretty complex. Which side of this am I going on?
Oh, this is an airlock. I don't think I need to go through an airlock to get to it.
No, you probably went the wrong way. Okay.
I'm next to the giant hex neon sign and elevator 1 and 2.
The backside of that, we're proceeding to the right where we're going outside of the wire that connects the main Grim Hex station to that surrounding asteroid.
Is it like in the medical part?
No.
Nope, you gotta go down the elevators.
Again, we're staying outside of this wire while we proceed to the next strut where we have to pass inside and to the left as we approach the interior section of the station.
Okay. So that way. There is a rock there. Wow. Okay.
Headed to the main concourse.
Yeah.
Oh, this elevator drops! I have soiled my spacesuit.
Here you can see I'm basically using the hangars as a floor to gauge my orientation. We have to remain left of.
So toward the hangars. Left of this big cable and down this way. What on earth? Okay.
The gangly mass of vertical wires as we proceed forward to the crevice.
Some John Williams
Pretty much
chase
dead
music.
center in front of us, you can see a wire extending out. We have to pass around the left side and underneath that as we proceed.
No, I haven't
to
even
our
got
right.
started yet. Wait till it starts getting fast. And then we'll need some John Williams chase music. I'm still figuring out how this works, so.
After we complete the turn,
I
we're
don't
going to be
suppose they
looking.
sell guns in admin.
No.
Oh, that's the worst sort of admin.
So this way. Okay, then what?
For the
I
wire
found the
ahead.
clothes vendor.
You're close.
After we
Was that a
complete
joke?
the
Was
turn,
that your clothes?
Your clothes.
Okay, so I've turned this wire. I'm going toward that wire. I think. Nope.
Ha ha ha.
Well, I'm already lost, so we'll start back from the last turn.
Contact available. Need to talk. I'm not going to answer that.
Wise.
Sounds like drug stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Drug stuff.
Alright, let's take a closer look here. We want to go in this way.
I am in Graham Hicks.
I am at a store? Is this a ship part store?
There.
I believe I'm in a ship part store. That's not it.
Dumpers Depot. That's,
You're
gonna
you
be
want to
using
walk
wire
back
ahead
out of
that
Dumpers
has a
Depot, make a
dangling wire
right, and
below
take the
it.
giant
We're
double
going to be
doors.
using that
Then
as
make
a
another
gate,
right.
But just keep in mind
Gotcha.
that as soon as we pass
Out.
through that wire, we're going to be
Right.
taking a hard right and following the large wire
Double
back
doors.
towards the rock and
Right.
up.
These are Habs.
Don't worry, I am on the way.
These are Habs, but one is a crime scene.
I mean,
Naturally.
it's Grim Hex.
Yeah.
That's why it's surprising. They have police here?
Alright, let's see. I don't have a party marker for you, so this will be
As
interesting.
you pitch up, you'll start to catch a view of what I've been
Can you
calling
find your
the
way
tooth
back
gap.
to main
We're
place?
going
I
to
can
be
see you.
approaching
You're
that
like 10
and
meters away. I'm
proceeding
right
through
above you.
that and crossing
Come
over the
down here.
entirety of the station.
Okay, I come down.
Ah, there
What?
you are.
I was gonna jump. I thought maybe. that
Go
was a
through
bad
those.
idea.
Go through those double doors here, right behind you.
Okay, you guys just keep
Dang
piling racing ships to date. I'm going to mute you guys
From here,
temporarily
we can
while
see
I
a wire
figure this video out.
directly opposite the station.
Roger.
We're going to be passing around the right-hand side and underneath, flipping a 180 and coming back almost the same direction. You'll start to catch a view of what I've been calling. As you pitch up, you'll start to catch a view of.
Okay, so we've passed through. We're going to pitch up and there it is. Okay. Gosh. I have no dead zone on this right stick, so I drift a bit.
Of what I've been calling.
The tooth gap, huh?
From here, we can see a wire directly opposite the station. We're going to be passing around the right-hand side and underneath, flipping a 180 and coming back almost the same direction. From here, we're going to be identifying the small hole to the left of Tooth Gap. From here, we're going to be identifying.
Okay. There's the hole. Okay, stop here.
The small hole to the left of Tooth Gap, back where we came. We're going to be passing through that. Only suggest. After pitching down and rolling to our right, we can see the same structure that we passed through before we came up to Tooth Gap. We're going to be passing underneath the main strut and staying within the wire line as we proceed forward, where another wire will be ahead that we have to go above. As you can see here, we're staying above this wire. We have to proceed ahead and pass around the outside of this.
Okay, so we're going under.
Head that we have to go up. You can see the same.
Okay, so you see it almost immediately, and then we're going under it. Just under it. Flipping back toward the hangars. All right. Away we go. And away we go. Come on. There we go. All right, so through this hole, right? And immediate right down under this thing. And here. Whatever FOV was used in this video is making it very difficult to gauge the distances in my FOV. For whatever reason, it's much less. I think that's an ultra-wide screen. So we'll cut the engines here and see where we're going. So we're pitching up a bit, looks like. Over this wire.
As you can see here, we're staying above this wire. We have to proceed ahead and pass around the outside of this curve-shaped rock as we make our way closer to the finish line area.
Okay, I can do that. So there is said curved-shaped rock. So here's the wire I have to stay above. Going around this curve-shaped rock. And then what? I see the hangars, or the pads again.
From here you can see this really large wire strut thingy, whatever I've been calling them this entire time. That's basically an outside marker for this turn, so we have to pass within the bounds of this wire as we make our way toward the vertical wire on the back of the platform.
Okay. This is going to be
You'll have to pardon the
crazy.
glare, and I guess you'll just have to take my word for it a little bit. But directly ahead of us, there's that vertical wire that I just mentioned.
Oops. Okay, so let me get this straight. I've just gone around the curvy stone, which is there. Pointed back this way. And I'm to believe I'm going underneath this. Did I screw this up already? To say this is disorienting is quite the understatement. So let's go back to our curvy stone and start from there, I think. Which one is it? There's a million rocks. Good grief. Alright. So we passed under this thing. If that's even the same wire. There's our curvy rock. Come in here. Let's stop here and make sure I'm oriented correctly.
You can see this really large wire strut thingy, whatever I've been calling them this entire time. That's basically an outside marker for this turn, so we have to pass within the bounds of this wire as we make our way toward the vertical wire on the back of the platform.
That's the one. Okay. Just go straight.
You'll have to pardon the glare, and I guess you'll just have to take my word for it a little bit. But directly ahead of us, there's that vertical wire that I just mentioned. We have to pass around the left-hand side of it, flip a 180, and we'll be coming straight down that dead center of both platforms.
Okay.
From here, it's a simple beeline down the center of both platforms as we make our way to the finish line, which lies below the small platform.
We're flying over so many pads and hangars. This is so dangerous.
From here at the end of the small platform, you can see the finish line gate just below. From there, you'll be either happy to finish a run, or you'll be doing a gentle 180 to hug the rock and continue on with another lap.
Okay. Well, my. Let's go ahead and look at the top times track. 3 minutes for 2 laps. We're starting back here at this cable, which was mentioned in the video. He's starting upside down. Okay. Oh boy. Well, it's no time like the present. I'm going to put this on my second monitor and we're going to give this a shot.
And that's a lap here at Grim Prospects. Up next, we'll show just a run without commentary for some good reference, and followed up with
I'll turn
a
Discord back on
slightly
here.
higher
I'll
pace
leave my
lap, just
guys
so you
in the
can see what
dust.
this track looks like at pace.
All right, I've turned comms back on. Hello.
Hey there, Hammer just left.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, Lothamer, for coming by. If you're still watching the stream, I appreciate your help as always. Looking forward to your piloting as we explore various places in the verse. So, this course is nothing short of nuts. This might be one of the
Great.
craziest yet. So, yeah, I'm gonna need a minute to orient myself and figure all this out. This is insane, actually. This might take me the rest of the night just to like get warm on this track.
Oh man, you do you. I'm buying a gun.
Okay, as is tradition. Okay. So, starting line is there. Where exactly is... Okay, we want to start here.
Or you'll be doing a gentle 180 to hug the rock and continue on with another lap.
So it looks like the current top time started here. And this is where we're going to be going. Wow. Okay. Just cut the engines here for a moment.
Here at the beginning, this is looking down at the finish line. We're going to be going straight through the finish line gate. You're typically going to be
I have
doing
so
a
many
180
coda bullets.
degree roll, so that
Do ya?
way you are looking up towards the rock as
Oh,
you
yeah.
proceed.
You didn't accidentally
down
max them
underneath
out,
the
so
belly
you
of
have
the
too
rock.
many of them, did you?
Never gonna do that again.
We'll stop for a moment
I
here
also
to
got?
explain this section. You have to pass
What?
around the center structure while
Glow
staying
sticks.
inside of the
Good.
wire line on the left and the back side of that. We're proceeding to the right where we're going outside of the wire that connects the main Grimhex station.
I
to
don't
that
like that you can't put
surrounding
granola
asteroid.
bars like on a ready harness somewhere.
You should send a message to the devs.
Dear devs, where is my granola bar Molly point?
All right.
Again, we're staying outside of this wire while we proceed to the next strut where we have to pass inside and to the left as we approach the interior section of the station.
Great news! I got a tack light
Yeah.
ready
You
for
can
anything.
see I'm basically using the hangars as a floor to gauge my orientation. We have to remain left of the gangly mass of vertical wires as we proceed forward to the crevice. Pretty much dead center in front of us, you can see a wire extending out. We have to pass around the left side and underneath that as we proceed to our right.
All right, we have vittles, and now
Excellent.
I need to go reclaim the.
After we complete the turn,
the
we're going to be
890.
looking for the wire ahead that has a dangling
Roger.
wire below it. We're
I
going to be
will
using that as a
update how
gate,
that
but
goes.
just keep in mind that as soon as we pass through that wire, we're going to be taking a hard right and following the large wire back towards the rock and up.
Grimhex admin would also like to remind you that races are on hold until debris is cleared and to make your own luck.
Well, as it turns out, I'm not waiting.
Gamble responsibly.
Mm-hmm.
As you pitch up, you'll start to catch a view of what I've been calling the tooth gap. We're going to be approaching that and proceeding through that and crossing over the entirety of the station.
Okay, hangar 2, then find the big hangar where the ship is parked. So,
Opposite
Do you
the
not have-
station,
do you not have a
we're gonna be
marker for the
passing
ship?
around the right-hand
no,
side
because
and
he
underneath
took my ship from that landing
the
bay
hole to the left of.
to
little bit
Grimhex
higher.
proper. Apparently, the big landing bays are not proper attached.
Oh. Okay.
So that's the next bit of adventure in the support team chronicles. Where did we park?
As you can see here, we're staying
Turns
above
out
this
I'm
wire.
pressing the
We
key
have to
fob and I
proceed
can't
ahead,
hear the beep
pass
beep
around the
because
outside
we're
of
in
this
space.
curve-shaped rock as we make our way closer to the finish line area. From here, you can see this really large wire strut thingy, whatever I've been calling them this entire time. That's basically an outside marker for this turn, so we have to pass within the bounds of this wire as we make our way toward the vertical wire on the back of the platform.
Is this a left side right or a right side left?
What do you think the chances are the elevator's
You'll have to
broken?
pardon the glare, and I guess you'll just have to take my word for it a little bit. But directly ahead of us, there's that
Not
vertical
today.
wire that I just mentioned. We have to pass around the left-hand side of it, flip a 180, and we'll be coming straight down that dead center of both platforms.
Okay, this is starting to form a semblance in my brain. Oh,
The neural pathways are calcifying.
They are
as intended.
calcifying.
From here, it's a
Where
simple
am I?
beeline down the center of both platforms.
I
as we
immediately
make our way
got
to the
lost
finish
as soon as
line,
I
which
said
lies
that.
below the small platform.
Oh man. Okay. God. So
Oh,
My
disoriented.
ship
the
is
small
in here.
platform, you can see the finish line gate just below. From there, you'll be either happy to finish a run, or you'll be doing a gentle 180 to hug the rock and continue on with another lap. And that's a lap here at Grim Prospects. Up next, we'll show just a run without commentary for some good reference, and followed up with a slightly higher pace lap just so you can see what this track looks like at pace.
Oh, I missed having glow sticks.
Yeah?
Everything is always illuminated.
This is a pretty scary race, Sperno Pixel. Might be a lot of deaths. Where do I go?
And this is a Stanton Cup.
This is not. Well, I don't know. I didn't check that far down the list. Right now, it's not. This is just a time trial I haven't done yet. So
Gotcha.
that okay.
Dare I ask, what's the first time?
What's the first what?
What's the first place time?
At 250 something, 251 XX.
Gotcha. Alright, we're refueling.
Not gonna lie, I've never wanted to get to know Grimhex like this. I mean, I love the place on the inside, but the outside has always been something I've kind of avoided. It is kind of a mess. But here's a race course.
So it must be speedied. Hey, there's a lot of spinning going on.
Yeah, this ship is certainly taking its abuse right now. I'm surprised it's still intact.
Oh, I was gonna say, where is the 890 jump? And I'm like, oh, it's the big thing on this rock. Is this actually a landing base? I think he just parked it on a rock.
He might have.
Not even, it's just floating here. Thanks, Grimhex.
As promised, here's a lap at a little higher pace. Hope to see a lot of you racers out here soon, and can't wait to see this track with a full gate. I'd like to say keep it on 2 wheels, but that's not really fitting here, so I'll just say have fun with the crashes, enjoy your time, and go fast. We'll see you guys out there.
Wow. All right.
How's it going?
It exists on a level that exists. That's all there is to it, man.
From a strict story arc progression, we really needed something a bit spicier than here I go beating my already top tier timeline by 1/10 of a second.
Yeah, because that wasn't spicy enough.
Yeah, now it's time for the tournament arc, John. We need some more hardcore spanking.
Well, there's going to be some spanking here, and it's not going to be pretty.
Alright, how do you get into Grimhex EVA?
There are landing pads on some side that you can jump into. There's doors there.
Hello, everybody. Welcome
Oh,
to
Jared
Star
Huckabee,
Citizen
no.
Game Dev Colonialism Outposts. I'm your host.
No. Okay. Oh, man. I get so lost every single time passing around this one. How is that possible?
Are we
Why
allowed
does this
to
not make any sense to me?
Are we allowed to park some markers?
No, I mean, I shouldn't need it. I need to figure it out because I'm not gonna have markers if we ever like actually race this. So
Hey, you got a ground team. If it's not against the rules.
I mean, for training, sure, but
Well, for competition, if it's not against the rules, doesn't stop me from parking the Argo cargo and sitting on top of it and pointing a direction.
that is true.
Oh,
I
is
just
this
lost it every single time?
Hangar 13 is like a straight up big box. I think this is what he was talking about.
Yeah, probably.
Of course, it's also not open, so I'm not sure why I'm headed here.
My right stick's coming loose.
Oh, time to bring that technical screen back.
Allen wrench and be done with it.
It's the sound of an impact. Hello, I would like in the space station, please. Hello. I do not feel safe. This does not spark joy. I've only just really looked up. Spermopixel, did you really say, turns out I can barely watch this and it's scary hold my hand face across Dorito?
Nothing soothes a girl's fears like Doritos.
Need them Reedies. Give me them Reedios.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna lose my mind here. So,
Roger.
where is the other side of this turn? This is insanity. Am I completely misreading this track? Also, the sun is very obnoxious.
Now that's something I definitely can park in front of.
Oh man, like where do I go? Okay, there it is. See, this is nonsense. So we just basically just go around the right side and down. Okay. That is a much more reasonable turn.
Alright, these look like pads. Of course, now
I think
I'm
I've
more
lost.
worried about when gravity comes into play.
We don't have a spare P-72 laying around, right? Definitely
Negative.
not. I have the only one. Okay. Pass around the right
have an
side,
Aurora.
left. Yeah, so I gotta hit the pads on this thing and repair it.
Ow! I'm fine. I found the gravity.
Did you?
Yep, but 1% health is fine by me.
Are you not dead?
No, I lost 1%. I'm super not dead.
Okay. Got somebody getting
Life-
curious outside the 890 jump. Is it all locked up?
I didn't open it, so if
Okay.
it was locked before,
All right.
I hope the Aurora is locked. I'd say replaceable.
Yeah. What are you gonna do if that gets stolen?
I'll have to wait a whole 40 seconds to claim it.
That's right. I cannot stand this place on the outside. Love the inside. Jeez, yeah, I've lost some thrust power.
Time for quick clean.
Watching the video again. Jeez, man.
By extra. Another lap.
I've somehow duped my MPUV.
Yeah, I like I said, I duped the 85X 3 times.
I have no idea how I did it. I just asked to retrieve it.
Yep. It was from claiming it. That's it. That's literally the only thing you need to do.
Well, now I'm gonna be on a list.
Yeah, the list of average player because everybody's getting it right now.
What if I strip all the components out and sell them?
You can't sell vehicle components right now.
Alright, we're good then. This is a real big hangar for a little MPUV. Really think they probably could have got away with not doing it this way.
You are clear to launch.
Now, I haven't died yet, but I have a death marker 300 meters away. What does that mean?
That's odd.
That is odd. Do I get death markers for other people? In my party, perhaps? Somebody die? I guess does that count if Lothamer, like, logs off? Does that count as a death?
No clue.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Does the Argo Cargo really not have headlights?
That is a distinct possibility.
That seems like a corner cut too far. They're not that expensive and heavy, surely.
Okay, now it's dark here, and things are just like 22 times worse. I'm flying by the speed of my headlights. Okay, this is where I get lost. I've gotten by muscle memory about halfway through the course. We're getting there. This all might as well be Greek to me. Holy cow. Okay, we're going through the tooth gap. Around that wire. Through this thingy. Down and under. Bank 90 to the right. Connie Taurus floating around outside. Down and under. Go up. Outside. And what? Under this thing. So left side pass here. Down and over. And supposedly there's a start-finish line somewhere. There it is. Okay. All right, hey. Maybe that was a semblance of a first lap. Let's see.
What's the time?
19 minutes.
Yeah, post it.
Post it. It's a Laurel.
That's right. Wait, is there a time? What's the time?
There's nobody in third place. Technically, we'd be third.
Hey, we did it. Stop practicing.
Yeah. Okay, I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Kribs. Oh, he left it on. Just sitting here burning fuel. Oh my gosh.
Okay, this is a left side right. Right? Left? I don't know. That's the wrong way. Okay. Down,
Alright,
under.
be advised. I am flying a space yacht.
Roger that.
We are going slow because I am scared and I do not like how this ship looks.
This is difficult in the dark. Hey, I have a job for you.
Guess what? I have huge lights.
Yeah. However, I wouldn't recommend trying to maneuver this thing around here, so maybe not. Maybe I just deal with this.
Guess what?
Newt, Newt.
I'm doing it. Just very slowly.
Here.
Are you the one with trails?
Every ship has trails.
Oh, cool.
I mean, I'm the one that's really small and fast and maneuvering way too close to this god-awful station.
Be advised, I'm floating around and I don't know where the track is, so just, like, you know, keep an eye out.
I
Until
can't
I
really
get
miss
situated.
you. I mean...
Well, blind turn you would.
True. You can sell vehicle components, says Tiberius.
Yo, that Herc is going to be way easier when I was selling 2 parapets, a Caterpillar dupe.
I didn't know that, Tiberius. I guess I haven't tried, and I haven't paid too much attention to these patch notes because it was all like just disappointment city for me, except for the desync fix.
Amoral.
Okay, so wait a minute. I got to look at this way. We want to go right side left. Then we go down. Oh, I'm starting to pick up speed now. Under. Around this way. Don't know if it matters which side I go on this thing. I've lost it again. I just cannot figure that out. Can you illuminate over here?
Moving. I have to use third person a lot because of all the debris.
That's expected.
So I can't always see where you are.
You might want to go slow down a bit. Ooh. You might want to hit the space brake there, buddy. Holy cow, you're drifting.
Yes, I'm doing it on purpose. I gotta get the nose facing the right way.
Okay, yeah, this is good. All right, so which rock am I supposed to be on the outside of? Is it this round rock? God, I can't tell for the life of me. This is insanity. I gotta consult. Huh? No, you're good. Actually, right there is fine.
Okay, I'm still.
I have to consult the video one more time. So, let's see. After the tooth gap is a right side 180 turn around that wire. Of course, right side is relative because I'm probably going to be flipped there. Okay, go to the hole to the left of tooth gap. There's so many collision opportunities in this course. I can't even imagine it with more than one person running this. It's insanity. Go down bank right, under and up. Over the wire. That's my mistake. Oh, man. Okay. God forbid I can figure this thing out backwards right now. This is no way Jose. Not a chance. But I did it. Alright, so right side. Around. Is this the right place? No. I don't know why, but I'm getting massive frame drops here. Sure, it has nothing to do with the capital ship that's nearby.
There's a cup of whiskey somewhere. Splashing around.
That's it. Okay.
3090 Ti required for whiskey physics.
True. PhysX, you mean?
Physics card engaged! I'm excited to work on the XPS because it would have had a physics card.
God, this is way smaller than it looks.
That's what she said.
Oh, he's like the person who filmed this is running in a ultra wide monitor, and the FOV is just so crazily different from my own.
Wrap around.
Proper decency to give a man a wraparound.
Well, luckily you can look around your cockpit and stuff because of those glorious eggheads at Toby Eye Tracker.
That's right, Toby. Hit us up with that collab. I haven't made my official pitch yet, but we will.
He's local.
I am local.
And available for a couple of months.
Yes. Act now. I did the wrong... No, wait, no, I didn't. It's the right side.
Accepting competitive dowries. We will send you another eye tracker.
How? Just how? I don't understand. Oh my God.
Did you contact there?
No, I told you I haven't made my pitch yet.
No, I meant that asteroid.
No, I didn't hit anything.
Oh, okay.
That's what you're asking.
And so I'm looking through through the stream, and it's like he gets real close.
It's just.
This is spooky track.
You don't know half of it, dude. Like it is compared to the other tracks, it is just. It's in a league of its own.
be easier if I, in order to get bypass IP and copyright claim, sung the OST to Dub Night or whatever, Dub Club, what it's called, Midnight
Dub
Club.
Club?
Got there. It was Dub Edition. Midnight Club Dub Edition. Ooh,
No, it wouldn't help. I'm sorry.
Not Dragula. Nosferatu.
Oh God, I hate this turn. I'm dead.
Well, luckily for you, I'm right here, and you'll spawn here, and I should
No, I
get you
won't.
close to it. You won't?
I changed my spawn point to inside Grim Hex because I mean the course
Oh,
is inside
yeah.
Grim Hex.
So you
Jeez, Louise.
can whip this boat. Whee!
Yeah, you might as well get warm in that thing.
I mean, I feel like this is the worst place to be testing that, but all right. Let's do the track. I'll bring up the video. Just send it to me.
Yeah, I don't think it's possible on that ship, unfortunately.
I'm sure it is if I go real slow and sometimes fudge the details.
But now we could use that in the Aspire Team Sprint.
Is that the
Welcome.
new Babbage 2
Yes.
vehicle?
Yes.
Yeah. We could add a whole new leg where you start in this, you come down from Tresler to Babbage, you drop off a reclaimer or something, not a reclaimer, a cutlass. The cutlass drops off the other thing.
Stand by.
Oh, here you go. Here's the race I want. So you start in a carrier like this, you drop a cutlass somewhere, it does a bit of a race. So you race the capital, you race the cutlass, you drop off a what's it called? An Ursa? What's the 6-wheel like buggy thing?
That is the Ursa, yes.
Okay. You drop off the Ursa. The Ursa drops off like a bike, like a hover bike, and then the last part of it, foot race. There's a guy jumps off the bike and sprints the last leg.
So is that like triathlon at that point?
It's like
what
a
is that?
pentathlon at this point.
Pentathlon.
We just had every vehicle and aspect that this game has to go fast. And we had it. And the best part is the foot race has to be like in a station or something. Maybe you start the foot race. You start in like the Concorde of a space station, and you.
Well, there's an
jump
actual
up
jogging
Albies.
track that goes around the Commons and
You
New Babbage.
You run up the hill to the garage. You get in the elevator, and you do 6 laps of the Concorde.
Yep.
And the winner, and then to end your lap, you have to punch a card.
Well, you can't in an armistice zone.
Oh,
How
you
I
can't
wish that
punch?
wasn't the case. No. You used to be able to punch at Grim Hex, but not anymore.
Can't you like sneak a quad bike into Grim Hex and run people over and take their stuff?
There was a time.
This place is a shithole. Why are we here?
That's a good question. I'm doing this race, that's why we're here.
Gotcha.
Oh man, what a course. I am very close to having some semblance of understanding of this, so we're well on our way out.
You gotta at least place, if not at least get first.
I mean, I could
now.
just take this slowly in plays, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to get first.
Yeah, again, it's just the laurels. You just have to be first at some point. That's all that matters. For now.
For now.
Now when there's a Liberator on the line.
Okay, we go over top of this, right? Yes. And then
Look
there's
at this
this.
doing little lazy float bys. I haven't touched the throttle limiter at all. It's doing little boat. Noot noot.
Then around the left. Slowly getting confidence here. Not having daylight is problematic, to say the least. I went the wrong way there. And there. God damn it, where the hell am I? I tried so hard. Grim honks.
But in the end, the asteroid very matter.
Grim Prom Specs.
Grim Honk Tech. This is the part of the race prep where we just say silly words.
No, I've lost it.
While I lazily float a capital ship through spaces too small for them.
Mhm.
And Splen does zippy things, and the blood leaves his brain, and he gets better and better at making funny words.
I don't think there's going to be a lot of G-forces on this track. I mean, it would be incredible if I get to that point, but like, just surviving is going to be challenging on this one. So we are starting to pick up speed slowly.
I'm not too close, am I?
I don't know. I'm not looking at you.
Alright. Well, if you didn't see me,
I
then
see your
I'm gonna-
headlights.
Yeah, okay, good. I'm just gonna make sure I'm not gonna like smote you. I think the sun came up.
That would be lovely.
I think you may have saw the sun. I think that's actually what you saw.
Okay. Yeah, you're safe there.
Gotcha. Spray some of my thick light loads all over this dark place.
Your
What?
thick, ropey light loads.
Oh man, I specifically avoided that. I was like, this isn't my stream. I think I could touch the edge of what I want to say.
Nope. I will touch that edge all over, baby.
Edge
I will make it edge.
in a video game.
In a video game. That's right. Jeez. Okay, so left side here. Wow. We're starting now. We're getting some speed now, boys. Let's go. Boys and girls.
Speed.
Okay. Alright, I think it's just about time to bring live split up.
I don't know what that is.
It's what I use to track my time.
Oh heck
It's
yeah.
what most speedrunners use to track everything, so.
That's that very particular green and red font in the
You
top
could,
corner.
yes, but you can change it to a million different things, and a lot of people do, so.
Like,
But
it always-
I leave it pretty close to default, because, you know, I'm not exactly a speedrunner.
If you say speedrunner timer, I have a vision that pops into my head. seems
that is what it
fairly-
uses.
Yeah,
That is it.
fairly ambiguous. If you told me that font was speedrunner countdown.txt, I'd believe you. Is that actually the font extension?
I wish.
Oh, damn. That's really
Wow, getting a solid 2 FPS here. What in the hell?
I'm gonna stop moving the ship around.
That's not it. No, something
gonna turn off
blew
my
me
lights.
up. Okay, yeah, that'll do it.
I'm gonna turn off the ship.
There are a lot of ships coming in and out of here. This is a busy port. I mean, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I'm gonna have to just work on it.
I've turned off the ship.
Really, the question is, why don't I have a 3090? That's really...
It's because they don't exist. It's made up.
True. True. Oh, I screwed that turn up pretty good. Turn up. Alright.
Origin Jump Works. At your service.
Okay, let's not make it weird.
Would you like to bathe in sparkling water? Yes, ship.
Wow.
I would.
Alright, I'm going to do one final review of the video, and I think we're good to go.
Alright. If you can think of anywhere else I can illuminate better, you just tell me, but here I am. Sun's up. With that in mind, I guess I'll just go away from the sun. Of course, the sun is moving really quickly. We're getting some shadow change.
We're an orbit of Yela, so it's wacky.
Gotcha.
And it's a fast. I think it's geosynchronous. Yeah, definitely. In fact, unless you're moving, every orbit is geosynchronous. So.
Oh, sick. This reminds me of the comic where fucking what was his name? Starts with a G. Sun revolves around not God. That guy.
Galileo.
Thank you.
What if my wife revolves around your dick?
Yeah, that's the one. That's the exact one.
Yeah.
I enjoy that there's just a level of humor that is global in our friend group.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Hampter jokes that end up in 15 minutes of words said wrong. Lobder.
Lobber.
Lobber Rucker Beller.
Hans.
That's the most like compressed, out of place version.
I need to stop biting my lips. It's a bad habit.
This is your race.
I need like the stuff that you put on like parts of your furniture to keep like small animals from biting them. I need that on my own lips.
In the differently abled category, we utilize Chulery.
Excuse me?
Yep, Chulery. It is
Chulery?
wearables. Yep, wearables that kids, well, not just kids, but anyone with kind of sensory processing problems can just take and chew. So there's like a necklace that has like a big rubber. It's like a lot of the early young age ones are like effectively soothers or something like it. Just big.
So I need
rubber
a
chewy things.
giant Flava Flav full of just things I could put in my mouth. Is that what you're saying?
That the entire Flavor Flav clock could just be surrounded by soft silicone that you can put in your mouth. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Or something
digging
small
it.
and discreet. I'm sure there's like, daily driver Chulery for the high functioning differently.
I just want like a giant wad of gum about this big right now, but I can't do that on stream because it would be absolutely disgusting.
Oh,
that's
the
this
snapping?
kind of oral fat fixation I need right now. No, I wouldn't
If you-
snap it. It's just chewing.
If you got like the aviator sunglasses, like pilots do that whole chewing thing all the time, don't they?
Pop their ears, yeah. A lot of pressure
Yeah.
changes.
See? It's just part of the aesthetic of the stream.
Technically, I shouldn't be changing pressure very often inside this pressurized cockpit in space. So
Half the time you forget to put your helmet on. I don't
that's
agree
true.
with you. You go from pressurized to vacuum.
Death immediately.
Yeah, like your poor ears need more than gum. They need
All right.
surgery.
Okay, I think, fingers crossed, I think I could do a time on this. Here we go. Thanks, everybody who's still watching. Thanks for like your patience. Holy cow! Like I know you guys were expecting fast action immediately off the bat, and here we are 2 hours later, getting ready to. This is the process, though. This is why this is such. It is a field that requires a lot of dedication, and a lot of this. This is why I have a logistics team. This is why I have a victory fund for my org. This is the stuff. This is the stuff that makes it happen right here. It's a lot. So.
They do this, and they receive an ace pilot for Jumptown, so that we can all make 6,500 ook for 3
That's
hours
classified.
more.
That's classified. We keep my combat service separate from my race life. Thank you.
Oh, you have the same username.
Oh, well, that's weird. All right,
Wacky.
here we go.
Red
First
Baronman.
3, 2, 1, go. And just like that, first place.
Give me the deets.
1 minute, 58 seconds, 750 milliseconds on our first attempt at Grim Prospects. We have taken the top slot on the leaderboards.
Stream time?
Stream time is 1 hour, 55 minutes, and 20 seconds, which you can see now, since you're on TeamViewer, by the way. Thank you for the kind words, Tiberix and Spare No Pixel.
Hey, hot take here.
What's that?
Do you have the details on screen you need?
What do you mean? Like how?
Isn't
Do you
there
think-
like a thing you have to have activated for these videos? Like in the top right, there's like a.
You are correct, and I don't have that. But now that I'm looking at it, is this really 2 laps? Let me check. Yeah, I do need that. That's not a big deal. I'll do that. I'll do another race. We won't count this time because it's too difficult to... They might let me slip by with that, but we are supposed to have these stats over the top right of the screen. We need to make a checklist, by the way. So we can do that pre-race. So, I can't even... Now, this is crazy. It is 2 laps. Did I really beat the best time by a minute? On my first try?
2 laps?
Yeah. I'm going to watch the first times video, the number 1 times video again. Let's go.
Okay, and then you should do it again with the details up.
Yes, yes. Now that I can understand what's happening here. Okay, so that's a wide turn there on his part. Another one.
Is it possible that just scares away combatants? 'Cause
No, actually, I think you know what it is. In 316, this was a 3-lap race. That's why. So any time I put will be first place because they've changed the laps on this. So I actually cannot. To make it line up with the XGR heat system, which is normally 2 laps for a pro race. That's why it looks like. So technically, I only have to do 2 laps, whereas the last time this was used, it was a 3-lap race.
Well, for fun, a guesstimate when he does 2 laps and see what his time.
We're gonna look at it right now. So it's gonna be close. His first lap was over in a minute, so it's gonna be very close. Oh, I think he missed a wire there.
Doesn't that make it disqualified?
I'll have to double check the course, but it might, yeah. Not that it matters. This is old anyway.
So you submit this video, and they update the list?
That is correct. It is verified by the moderators of scr.gg.
Okay, so they will update you if there's any revisions we need to
That's
make
right.
to the line.
Yep. Yeah, it looks like I even beat his best 2 laps, so yeah. Either way, it was a first place run right off the bat. That's insanity.
Okay, just gotta do it again.
Just gotta do it again. Wow. What have I become? I'm a machine who eats 2 hours of race course and then spits out the best time in the first try.
You are a considerable user of the space race phenomenon in this game, okay?
I've never done this before. I have never done that before. Never.
What are you talking about? You just did it for 2 hours.
I have never beaten all best times on my first attempt before, ever. That's the first. That's just the first. I cannot believe this. It's insanity. It's not even ego. It's just I'm actually in disbelief. I can't believe. That's why I'm double checking everything because I cannot believe that happened. That never happens. Like this is something that I usually crash. And this is the most complex course I've ever seen. So
I think this is probably scaring off racers.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it is. You know, it does have certainly does have a learning curve to it. Okay, so let me double check because it looks like the previous record holder on this course. I have to check the cables on the first turn to see what is actually required to go around one more time.
I mean, if you do more than he did, would that disqualify you, or is it just not as efficient as their?
No, there's a very, very specific route that must be taken. So
okay, so even you taking extra cables would disqualify.
Technically, it's a disqualification. Yep.
Gotcha. Okay, then we should confirm that.
Figure out where the hell I am. Oh my god! Like I've just been sitting here for almost 2 hours, and I still have no idea where I am in relation to the rocks.
Well, because it's just rocks. There's nothing that really...
There's nothing. Oh, space is weird.
Like,
All right, we're gonna
if
cut the
each
engines here.
If each tube had different colors, lights or something, and maybe the rock had like a dude on it or something, some neon signs.
So here's the cables. So there is a cable on the other side of this we have to stay on the inside of. Yeah. So we go inside 2 cables and then come out, technically. So we're coming on the inside of this left cable, the inside of the far cable, and then we're out. And looking at his video here in the second lap, should be right about here. Let's see what he does. He does it. He has a different route because he's mostly upside down during his, so I have to kind of pay attention here. So he goes inside one cable. Yeah, he goes on the outside of that cable. So that's technically a disqualification there. But unless I don't think they've changed the course since. But I'm not the moderators of SCR.GG, so that's not my job. It's my job to just beat everything. So here we go. Attempt number 2.
Yeah, but like you're racing to the page in front of you, like you're using what you have to the best.
I'm using the course guide. Yeah.
Yeah, so like you gotta believe the materials, right? Otherwise, I mean, what else do you do?
That's true. All right, here we go. 3,
wait,
2,
wait.
1.
Wait.
Checklist.
Yep. All right, timer stopped.
Testicles. Timer is stopped. Info's up.
Helmet on.
Helmet is on.
No, you're not going to die from food or water?
No.
You feeling good?
I'm feeling good.
You look good. Okay, you ready?
Thanks, baby. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, count yourself down. Do it. Get it done.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Yep, I missed. Back in we go.
All right. So checklist. Did you make the turn?
I made half the turn.
All right, start over.
Oh, yeah, give me 1 second to find out where I am, and I will start over.
This is the super punch-out. I'm on the bike, just sitting here not being good at the sport. You're
Can you park at the starting line?
I could. Just tell me where it is.
Oh, I'll let you know when I find it.
Yeah, go find it, and then I'll go to you.
Okay, so wait, we go this way. Okay, I found it. Come here.
Coming.
I think you're far enough out of the way if you just park right where I'm currently sitting.
All right, 1 sec. I'm driving safe.
I see you. Course guide is God here. Yeah, you're right, Sprintopixel. That's all we got. The course guide's usually narrated by the person who invented the course, so you can't really get closer to primary source than that. Drifting there, buddy. Gotta watch your... Stay with an SCM on that thing.
Drifting counts as driving.
Alright.
Alright, are you happy with this?
Where are you? Can you actually like park literally like basically sitting on top of this rock here? Yeah, go ahead and go down that cable. So forward a bit. I don't think that's going to be in the way of anything. Let me see where you're at.
We're going to find out real soon.
We're going to find out real quick. Yeah. Okay, so that is the starting line. I think that's good, actually. Yeah, you're good right there.
Okay, I will stay here.
Okay, I will line up.
It won't give you any light, but better than
that's
none.
Okay. Don't need it. This is our starting cable, I believe. All right, so here we go.
Stand by for checklist.
Standing by. Ready.
All right, you got fuel?
I have fuel.
You have timer empty?
Timer is cleared.
You have info displayed?
Info is displayed.
All right, you're a very muscular, unbreathable man. Okay? Get it
Thanks.
done.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Did you just call me breathable?
Yes.
All right. I guess.
Get it
Technically correct. Okay, alright. Yep, we're still good.
So you let it get to you.
No, we're still good. I made the adjustment, baby. We're good. Okay, we want right side to left on this one. Where the heck is the wire I'm supposed to stay under? There it is. Okay. Technically, we're good. I think we're going to restart that one.
Okay.
There's a wire they use it as a landmark there on that turn that I don't even see. Because I'm just... everything is so much closer than it appears in that video. Again, this is kind of just because of the FOV. Yeah. So I miss it and I get a little nervous, but I think it's a very, very safe turn. I'm not even sure why the thing was marked. So, whatever. Alright, which cable am I actually supposed to be sitting by here? Let me check where the starting line was in the previous video. Because there's a difference between the start-finish and the start.
Gotcha, I guess.
Hey, Nimrod, thanks for the kind words. Alrighty. So the technical starting line is... where? Looks like the farther one. Yeah. That's where I'm starting. I should be able to just see the pads from where I'm at. Which I'm currently not at. It should be this cable. Has to be. Right? Yes. No, maybe. I don't know. Everyone's FOV is different. It drives me crazy. Let's just do a side-by-side real quick. He's upside down. Technically, he's on the other side. Does it matter? I would imagine it does. So he's over here, and he's like this. Yeah, this, okay. Back here. Yep, that's exactly how he's starting. I'm going to start the other way around, so it's actually going to be on my right. Okay, that's good enough for me.
Alright, stand by.
Ready for checklist.
Alright, time clear?
Time's clear.
Fuel good?
Fuel is good.
Ship damage?
None.
Data shown?
Data is shown.
Alright, you're a beautiful man. Make it happen.
Thank you. 3, 2, 1, go. And we missed.
Alright, wave it off.
Waving it off. Right, I have you parked there for a reason. There you are. Okay.
'Cause I'm Bigman.
Countdown's still fresh. We're just going to go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, yeah, I could pull some G's. I almost blacked out there.
Every drop of blood.
Lap 2. I lost it. Damn.
Wait.
Okay. I need to do a quick slow pass here, just to refresh where I'm supposed to go. So we pass under. I'm going to go around and over, and there's my entrance. Okay. I get really disoriented at this entrance because it looks like a lot of different parts of this track.
I don't know if we're calling it cheating, but I have 2 ships available to park in random places.
No. I don't need it, and I shouldn't get used to that, so.
Hey man, if the rules let you.
Okay, where am I? There are you. Okay, here's the start, and we're just gonna go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
I suppose we only need to do that check once in a while.
Well, this just happens to be a situation where I'm not dying all the time, so, you know, that helps.
Yeah. I guess it's like fuel and ship damage will be the thing that'll ruin a race that we didn't check.
True.
Or food. If you fucking die.
Hey, that's a valid concern, man. Can't go hungry. You need my metabolism to be up.
I could just check the screen, though. That's an easy one for me to do.
True.
Hey, I'm seeing you don't have the color blue in any of your vision anymore. Can you please take the iodine pill?
Lap 2.
It's a good time.
Best song in the game is playing too. This is good.
Space throat singing.
I wish. No, it's even better than that. It's space synthwave. Out of fuel. Come on, baby. Wicked. 150.02 is our new best.
150.02.
Oh, so there you have it. There is our first time, and this is we're at stream time, 2 hours, 12 minutes, and 40 seconds.
All right, I'm gonna post that now.
Roger that. 1 minute, 50 seconds, 20 milliseconds. There we go. And that is Grim Prospects. What an insane course. Absolutely insane. Well, you know what? I'm here. We're all set up. We'll do a couple more attempts just to see if we could break it. We do have a 150.02 on the books, which is pretty good. I mean, that's, you know, I haven't seen a 2-lap better than that. That said, there's not that many recorded times for this course because of its complexity. So, let's take advantage of the fact that I do have it fresh in my mind and that I'm actually performing rather well on this crazy course. So, we'll go again. And I am ready here to go in 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, time is posted.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm spinning. Oopsie daisy. Be aware I'm at different orientation now.
Lost it.
Oof. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. We'll take the time we got and we'll move on.
Alright.
Absolutely nutty. Absolutely nutty course. I got to hand it to the guys at XGR.GG. That is a very creative course. wow. So I know a lot of people actually have been looking forward to me doing that. I've been asked specifically to do this course for a very long time, but Crusader is usually not my hangout, so I haven't had the time to get over here. Plus, I've been busy with other stuff, but I can see why I've been summoned to do that course. That was, wow. I don't know. Yeah. Wow. Once you get the hang of that, man, that is something else. Crazy course.
John?
Yep.
Did an admin just no-clip through your screen?
If you want to call a random NPC an admin, yes.
He's here watching this entire time. He was in an
That's right.
asteroid.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know who watches me.
Mr. Roberts himself.
Yeah. I'm looking at somebody else left their screen up and I can manipulate it.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Let's see.
It's great
What's this
they
guy
added
got?
that.
Sentinel,
It's
Stalker.
great they added that feature.
I can't do anything
Your
with it.
vehicle has been moved to our storage
It's not my fingerprint after all, but OPSEC is ruined for this guy. I will turn off the screen for him because I'm a bro. Let's check out this one. Titan Saber Warden. Oh, this guy got a lot of ships. We'll just trying to be a bro and shut this thing off, but I can't, so I guess it's staying on. All right, so let me. How long are you staying up today? It is currently 9:18. Are you going to be my chauffeur? Or you
Yeah,
gotta go to bed?
I'll take you somewhere, but then I gotta go.
Well, we're going to the wonderful. Well, let me double check the tracks. I don't think there's anything else out here except for what is on Orison. At
The
Orison, I
Gas Boy?
should say. Yes, the Crusader, the one and only city in Crusader.
Vehicle retrieval system.
So, let's see. Okay, this ASOP is clearly broken.
Please visit us again. Please visit us again. The
Someone put
vehicle
peanut
butter
on the
vehicle
fingerprint.
retrieval system.
We're having some issues here with these ASOPs. Uh-oh.
Please visit us Welcome
It's,
to the ASOP vehicle
Oh, finally we
retrieval
got one.
system.
Okay, so for this one, I'm going to need the 85X. So let me hopefully claim the right one here, but I guess I can get all three just in case. Maybe. Seems like the servers are back to their old tricks.
Goodbye.
you know, they gave us the run.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
They did give us the run. Okay. Well, could you possibly dock? And just pick me up?
Try.
Yeah.
Hey, and more importantly, your original time you didn't have the
Your
details up
insurance
for
claim
is
has been
8
sent.
seconds
Your
slower.
vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Really?
Yeah, 158.75. You did 150.02.
And I feel like that was still kind of slow. Like, that definitely was not optimized. I could probably bring that down to a 145 to 140 if I really got that optimized the way it felt. Now I have 4 Origin 85X limiteds.
Shit's wacky, man.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following
Let me see which one
location.
has the correct components on it.
It's taking a minute to connect comms.
Yeah, I see it's taken a minute to do pretty much anything. Well, I mean, I have a ship now, so I hope it has the right components. I guess I'll just use it. Is it possible it's just this server? I mean, the bandwidth seems okay. Let's see what the chat says. Nothing useful. Spare No Pixel's happy about the Pennsylvania election results, it seems so. Primary madness. Yeah.
Oh my. Yeah, I'm gonna stop this comm.
Okay. I'll be out momentarily. Hopefully they let me out. Let me get an early head start on that call, actually.
Look at that little 2-3 hour stream. 3.5 hours.
2.5, not even. We're at 220 right now.
Oh yeah, little stream. Got a interesting thing under the belt. Got a luxury yacht boat thing.
Mm-hmm.
And you got 11 subscribers today.
That's true. Thanks again to the generous donation of Coldstream 23. Thanks, buddy. I don't know if you're still out there, but that's pretty awesome. I mean, that's a pretty expensive thing here on Twitch, and I really appreciate your donation as always.
All right, I'm gonna open the dockings.
Roger.
Might be room on the top. There's definitely room on the bottom.
There should be room on the top. This is the ship that comes with it.
Okay, there's 2 ships on the top.
I think it'll still fit. Let's find out.
I'm all about this. Hands off controls.
I mean, you should really, when you park that Argo, you should really kind of like stuff it somewhere, like in there, if it could fit. I don't know. That's a tight squeeze.
That's what I was hoping. Like right in the far end, so there's a nice strip in the middle. That was the logic.
All right, we will. Yeah, these are not racing ships. What's going on here? Logistics crew is out of control.
Hey.
Am I touchdown? No. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. That's why. Now I'm touchdown. Oh yeah, I do like a glove. Easy. I can fit a bunch of these in here.
Oh, dog, we can put a gray cat in there.
Okay, down we go.
All right, down you go. Descend.
Thank you again to the generous donations from Legacy Fleet. My victory fund here is currently paying off in dividends. What a joy to have this thing finally.
Yeah, look, it can carry an Aurora, an MPUV, and a racing ship.
That's right.
We wouldn't be able to do this without this piece of tech.
That's right.
Support craft donated by Dollar Store EX, the dollar store of yesterday, tomorrow.
Yes, of course. Big thanks to you and to Lothamer, my faithful logistics crew, helping me get set up for these events. I will switch over to the medical bay in here, so don't let me down.
Yep, we're just going to get clear of those scary rocks real quick.
Mm-hmm. There's an admin button in here? What does this do?
Helps you flush. Hey, who popped in here and left?
Oh, I could remove all imprints at this location. Wow.
Oh!
In case somebody comes and hijacks the ship, I can just clear it out. How are we looking on foodstuffs?
They're all in my inventory.
Roger that. I'll come find you.
I'll
Take our
give
helmet
you a
off for the
hint.
time being. What is the hint?
All right, we're headed to. I'm driving. So we're headed to the gas giant, right?
We're headed to Crusader, and we are going down to Orison. Are you refueling?
No.
Interesting. I have the refueling sound happening. I don't know why, but
I was gonna say I'm nowhere near. I can't be doing that.
I can't tell which ship is coming from, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. All that matters is they're all in here and they're all safe. So.
And they look good.
Yes, they do.
I need to make an actual checklist and write it down.
True.
We can make our own knee board, the Dollar Store Easy knee board.
Yes, we do need a racing knee board. You're right.
I'm gonna steal the template from Legacy Fleet and put like stains on it, like coffee cups, rings, and a burn in the corner. Handwritten notes like, "Does anyone know where I put my penguin stuffy?"
100%. I expect a gentle ride. No going over 2 standard Gs.
Yeah, you have a guy for that. I'm the guy that lands you on that hill in New Babbage, fast, quick, and exactly on the spot we wanted.
All right. I see we're still floating here at Grimhex.
Yeah, we're going to Horizon?
Yes.
Okay, well, you know how much I like fucking Skyline.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I got
gorgeous
it.
ship. Absolutely gorgeous. Excellent view. back here. I mean, this is traveling in style, despite the fact that we bought this only for its utility. But yeah, I will be your co-pilot. I
Yeah,
guess.
it would have been nice to have another option, you know.
True. True. Yeah. I mean, a long time, and they've only put a single capital ship in the game, and here it is. So.
Liberator.
Well, a single flyable capital ship, I should say. We've got the Idris, we've got the Javelin, we've got the Bengal. They're only NPC controllable right now, probably
Where
for
did
server
my-
balancing reasons.
Where did my jump point go? I got. Okay, one moment.
I can set it.
Can you?
Yes.
Oh, I have it
In fact,
set.
I see it's set. I can see it. Yeah.
But I don't have a jump. There it is. Jesus. Jumping. I'm surprised we can do that without hitting a micrometeor and just dying.
We're traveling through quantum waves. It's impossible. Except when you get interdicted, and then it's possible, which makes no sense.
Oh. Spooling, 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 spooling,
There is that.
spooling.
It is like
Spooling.
the fastest quantum drive in the
Spooling.
game once you get going, but you have to spool for a while. Yeah. Labor of love, I
Spooled.
suppose.
Spooled.
Yeah.
Spooled. Spooled.
I suppose I could turn this panel on. Oh, right, I have 4 remote turrets here. That's right.
I just hear weapons active.
Mm-hmm. This thing has missile turrets. It's pretty cool. That's, like, not irrelevant when it comes to defense. And there's a
I
fair
don't
amount
know.
of them.
There's a whole bunch of these derelict in space full of pirates. You think if they're so good at stopping you from taking them.
That is true. It's an inside job every single time, okay?
Damn. Those new waiters they hired.
Mm-hmm.
You see the picture of Mike driving this thing in the Weekly Flyer?
I did not. I will check that out right now.
The glasses make it.
Oh. Oh, what the hell is this?
He looks like a little baby. This is a
There he
big
is,
planet.
ladies and gents. Yeah, it's a gas giant.
It takes a long time to go around it.
There's my driver Lothamer, and you can see he's in the alpha male driving position. You may not like it, but that's what peak performance looks like.
He's in the Jolly Jumper driving.
The mega squat, so he could put so much power into his yaw pedals there that he can turn the ship on a dime.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you like driving.
Maximum speed.
We're definitely in for a trip. Well, hey, this gives me an opportunity to check out the next course, which is... It is... something. Search by location. Orison. The Cloud... No. Kaplan Stadium. That's the one. Good grief. Kaplan Stadium has been recently set at a 205 and a 350R by Canadian Maverick. The time of 2 minutes and 5 seconds. I'm assuming that's because it's one lap. It's a one-lap course, 2 minutes long.
Hey, he was in the race group the other day.
Yes, he was. Spare No Pixel, are you serious? They didn't remake Top Gun. That's a sequel.
Yeah, it's not out yet though.
It's coming out very soon, from what I recall.
It's gonna be the first movie that Splin Shepard has seen since Star Wars Episode 1. No. 6?
The last movie I saw in theaters was actually Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
Okay, but like,
Or A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, I think is what it was called, with Tom Hanks.
was that your idea or a
Partially,
little
yes.
cherub of love? Oh,
No, it's a good movie. It's not like a kid. It's not a kids movie, not by any means.
oh,
No, it's a serious take on a true story. So Just had to watch an ad. Yeah, what the heck is your subscriber thing even for then? Sorry, that just means you're supporting me twice.
A special call out to all the peasants watching ads.
Wow, they're not peasants. They're splenlings.
Splenling. Heck yeah, splenlings.
So this looks like essentially like Metro Loop Challenge 2.0.
floor.
Yeah, with no floor. Like there's a lot of weaving in and out here.
This looks like kind of like some of the stuff the Herald Cup thing is.
Yes. This is the same place that the Crux Cup is.
If one of us win a Starfarer, that we got to put that on the hit list.
I mean, I plan on participating in the Crux Cup. It's just like, it's not exactly my cup of tea, so I have to prepare myself for an endurance race, right?
Yeah, but we got it. I think it'd just be cool to be able to say, have you ever refueled at 300 kilometers an hour?
I would be willing to try it.
Yeah.
In fact, we should do what those guys did and do a moving landing on this thing. I think I'm qualified.
Oh, you probably, yeah. The easy one would be to do it from below. So you just come in, match speed, go down.
Mm-hmm.
That or just go
exactly
in, match speed, and then I'll retract, I'll scoop you.
Oh, I don't know about that. We saw how that played out with the tank.
No, that's because I tried to drive up the ramp. Like I was trying to help. That was a mistake. 'Cause I think I just drove into the ship and exploded.
True.
I got traction though. Like we got tread on landing bay. That's a marker of success. We didn't catch it, but we touched it. There's another stupid event we can do. Catching
What's
things as
that?
they fall in a herc.
Oh yeah, sure. We've got, trip mines and tanks.
Someone drops like 6 PVTs or Grey Cats or whatever they're called.
Oh my god.
And it's like a scoreboard. You see how many you can get.
Yeah, that's it. All right, I think we're close enough to call for landing, so I will do so. 1 second.
Yep, I'm gonna try to slow down and not hit this thing.
Yes.
Still new to this boat, so we're gonna play it careful. Definitely a terrifying heading. We're just pointed straight at this like community park, going 90 kilometers per whatever the fuck.
All right, looks like our landing is yaw to the left, please. 90 degrees. Your other left.
I'm going to the right. Oops. It's just a safety thing. Give me a sec.
I see.
Everything's right if we do it all the way.
Yeah, if you turn 270 degrees, technically it's a right turn.
We did it.
There we go. You are getting dangerously close to these buildings, my friend.
Not happy, not happy, not happy.
Okay, okay. Remember when I said you can't turn this thing upside down?
No.
Can you turn the cruise control off?
It's not on. It was never on.
So glad I set my spawn point here.
Alright, we got through a critical emergency drill.
You
Okay.
passed the durability test, and I think all our ships are intact, but I'm gonna have to go check the hangar now.
Okay. I forgot the atmosphere. Okay.
Yeah, this
It
is a
takes a
particularly
minute
thick
to
one.
slow down, and I was slowing down for a while. Fuck. Okay.
It's a capital ship. What do you want? Like,
I've never
it's
driven
huge.
A capital ship. The Herc is
It's
the
like
biggest thing I've
almost a
driven.
kilometer long.
I've never driven one. More importantly, if I hadn't done that, we would have gone into the gas and died.
True.
So really,
Well, not really. You have a long time to turn the ship around. Like,
I assume there's like space whales and shit down there.
supposedly.
Okay, do we have like a place to land?
Yeah, it should be marked on your HUD, is it not?
Let me see. I don't know.
Okay, well, I will guide
Kind
you
of.
then.
I don't think so. I just see all. Don't flip over. Fuck. God damn.
Use your altitude ladder. Straight ahead. Do you not see that blue thing? The blue chevron?
No chevron seen.
Okay, so your nose is pointed directly at a building. It's the building directly to the right of that. Yep. Should be a big
Okay.
ol' open door there.
Oh, okay.
somewhere.
I see what looks like a docking bay or hangar.
It might be an arm here, so if it is, you'll have to just have your, I guess, hold N to dock. I don't know.
Slow down.
No, you know what? It's probably a landing pad on top. So I would check the top first. But yeah, take it slow, please. Or at least let me get to my ship before you kill us all. That is a thing too. I can go out and scout for you. Like this could be a lot easier.
No, this is just like the worst Atmo fly test for this I can get. But I will survive.
So far, we've survived.
Okay, can I confirm? Is it a bay? Where am I landing?
I don't know. You're gonna have
I
to look
see an
around
open
it.
hangar.
That's probably it.
Yep.
There should only be one here, so.
Okay, I'm gonna do this real slow and awkward. Okay, it's first time at prom. You know what I'm talking about? Don't make yourself
Roger
conscious,
that.
or I'll call mom for a ride. Okay.
Okay.
I need to be the other orientation.
That is for you to find out, my friend. I am down in engineering.
Well, the gear takes a long time to deploy.
Mm-hmm. The gear is bigger than most ships. Okay, so the back bay is empty. I guess all our ships are intact, so no harm, no foul, I suppose.
Oh my gosh! Oh my god!
Did we make it?
Like a glove with the angel music playing. It's almost like I wasn't
Yes.
bouncing off of a community park a moment ago.
Here's the real test.
Oh, it's closing.
I got time.
Top Gun! Go vertical! You're getting close to 50% of that close. You're good. The ATC's like, what the fuck?
Well, look at that. Platform A. You've got the entire platform to yourself. There's a small hangar right next door, I will point out, though.
I'm gonna lock this up and go to bed.
Roger that. Thanks for the ride, pal.
Not a problem. I'm gonna put everything away, close all my doors.
Hmm?
Yeah, no, driving this in the worst Atmo without some significant thought beforehand is terrifying.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Like,
indeed.
give me Babbage wins any day of the week.
True. Well, so here we are, and I have no idea where to go.
Now, we do have some red components.
Yeah, you know. Hey, what's the repair bill? Check the
I
check
guess
the repair
I
bill.
can't do that, can I?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a different app than I'm used to.
Yes.
Welcome to the Vehicle Maintenance Service app. Okay, let's try that again. Use this app from the pilot seat. Am I not in the pilot seat?
Should be the one you were currently using to fly.
Yeah, I'm looking at, so it's Welcome to the Vehicle Maintenance Service app, and it has 3 columns. One says dock with a refueling hangar or supported pad or hangar,
Mm-hmm.
or vehicle rather. The second
Yeah, I
one
bet it
says
does.
used from pilot seat, and then 3, you can choose a service for your vehicle.
Some things never change, my dude. Oldest bug in the book. They can just... I don't know what it's going to take for them to finally figure out the repair and refuel in this game. It's just a non-stop nightmare. So yeah, that's a known bug. It's typical. It's fine.
Gotcha. Well, the rear haunches of the ship hit the family having a picnic, and the family shot at us with a gun while we did it, I guess, because they're both cherry red.
Yeah, that must be what happened. There's no other explanation.
Oh no, it was probably when I crashed into them. But,
Yeah.
You know,
Oh boy.
it's a heavy ship with a direct, downward approach. That's terrifying. That was absolutely terrifying. Alright, I'm getting out of here. So we need to turn off the ship. We have turned off the ship. I'm going into the shorelet. This
Roger
is
that.
just a funny little counter for foodstuffs, I guess.
What?
I've opened the door.
Oh,
of
it's not a shorelet after all. Is that what you're saying?
No, it looked like a little water closet, but then I opened the door and it has 2 shelves that come out, and that's it.
Ah, okay.
It's just for
Whoa!
holding teddy bears.
I thought I was making a good landing up here, but apparently not. Can I just hit the deck? There we go. I'm on one of these giant moving platforms while I figure out where the race course is.
Hey, so if I leave my spawn point here and the ship messes up or something,
yeah. So I think you will actually respawn back at your home base, wherever that is.
with all my stuff?
Yeah, wherever you are. Yeah. Do you have stuff inside the ship?
Not in the ship, just on my person.
Oh, no. Yeah, you'll still keep all that.
Okay, cool. Every bit of food and stuff I don't have to pick up before the next. I need to get in before the next race and literally walk around the commons and buy thousands of ook worth of watermelon and cucumber and smoothie. That's the racer reward right there.
That is the dream. And
If
what you need to do is get the map of every landing zone and have the supermarket marked with a huge X, so you know how to get there, right?
You know what it's gonna be? We're gonna win that fucking Starfarer, and I'm just gonna use it as the Dollar Store EX. You're gonna come into the tanker.
That is the dollar store.
And
You need a Banu merchant, man.
No, those are expensive and hard to get.
They are
That's
very
not a
expensive,
dollar
yeah.
store then. Have you ever been to a dollar store the size of a Walmart? Exactly.
True.
It's gotta be small and local and have everything you need, like fuel and chocolate baby. Can you imagine Starfarer Gemini and it's got that dark green color, if I'm getting them right in my head, and across the sides you just see cringe ass Nene baby.
You could name it that, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that'll fit, but that you can name that ship.
I will literally call the ship Chocolate Baby.
Space Bodega is Spare No Pixels
yeah.
suggestion.
That's exactly what Dollar Store EX is.
Yeah.
It's the hangar to a Starfarer with a hot plate on the back of a Cyclone.
True.
You want fried space bologna? Give me 10 seconds. Make like a menu board.
Yeah.
Some guy's on the gantry overlooking it. It's Mike. Mike's got a light machine gun on the gantry. Like,
no funny business.
You're here for combo 1. A pistol, a mag, some fuel, and a sandwich.
Yeah.
I don't want to see you touching nothing. This is the experience. This is the forced gameplay loop that no one will utilize.
We've got a use for it.
It'll be glorious.
Mm-hmm.
It'll just be like I assume at some point these other racer friends of yours will have friends that show up, unlike they do now. Shade.
Easy there, buddy.
Not
Not everyone has a trusty dollar store. Okay.
I was gonna say, where's
I'm very
everyone else's
lucky.
logistics crew? I don't see other people sitting on the sidelines.
I mean, they probably do things in their own time. I'm just more public about it, honestly. You know.
Oh, they have secret. Well, they're not going to be secret when there's a dollar store parked on the ice in New Babbage, and they can walk up and grab a gold Medmod.
That's true.
The fruit of racers everywhere, because it's the only gold one.
Oh,
And gold
Yeah.
means first place.
That's right. There's no bronze Memnon, goddammit.
Oh, we need to, oh my god, we need to find somewhere where you could, the three, like, the first, second, and third could stand, and it's got the height difference,
Mm-hmm.
and the first place can be inspecting a golden Medmon. And there's the photo.
Biting into it to make sure it's real.
Yeah, and they put
Yeah.
it down, and then you can't pick it up anymore. It's perfect.
Oh boy, Kaplan Stadium. Where on earth?
Crusader.
How do I get here? Yeah, I know that. So, complete.
it's not
So,
on Earth.
okay.
It's
So
on Earth.
August Dunlo Spaceport, Kaplan Stadium is that thing there. All right. August Dunlo Spaceport. So, like, from a hangar? Like, I don't understand. That's only one hangar. All right. So I gotta use this picture. That's the only thing I get unless I scour the XGR Discord for some videos. I'm guessing it's that big thing down there. That has to be it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Alright, well, that's easy enough.
Alright, I'm gonna bounce. Your team viewer is just plodding on. You got control of the helm there.
Well, just, yeah, you'll turn it off when your computer shuts off, right?
Yeah, but that
Shit.
shit. And Weekly Flyer, you have your stream and time, like lap times with a tag for you, so you can find it.
Very good. Thank you very much. Very fruitful day. I appreciate your help, as always.
Hell yeah. Gotta start buying gold Medmons because we're gonna need so many of them.
Alright, man.
Hell yeah. See you later.
See ya. Alright, so if everyone's still here, we're heading over for our second track of the day. Second new track, anyway. This is Kaplan Stadium here at Orison, at Crusader. Beautiful place to be. Not always feel so friendly on the frame rate, but it's here nonetheless. Let's go ahead and reset our view to be behind the ship. Let's bring up our gear. So, we're going to take a quick look at the video guide. This is going to be much easier to do than the Grim Prospects course, although Grim Prospects ended up being fun at the end. Dangerous and fun. It was a good course. Okay. So this is Kaplan Stadium, and it looks like a cargo dock of sorts. And we are starting, I believe, on this end. So let's go ahead and pull up our video and take a look at what we got. So,
I'm taking you through the ship track at Kaplan Stadium. We're here on the starting grid, making our way down the full throttle section. There's lots of frame of reference here, and it is going to feel fast. At the end of the tunnel here, we're going to make a right turn, slightly downwards. You see those catwalks there? We're going to be slaloming around them.
so I just going through this thing? Is this the starting line? Is this? I guess this is it. Okay. Well, let's hit it. So, and then down? Alright, yeah, there it is. Okay. Alright, we'll just go ahead and pause here and consult the video on which way we're supposed to turn here.
Starting on the outside and turning in. Make sure that you stay above the horizontal struts at all times.
Outside,
if you do
turning
end
in,
up sinking
two at a
below,
time.
that's okay. Just make sure to stop your slalom, get back up above, and continue.
So we could actually have this video up while we're looking at this, so we'll kind of stick it over there. Back up.
Sure that you stay up. We're going to make a right turn, slightly downwards. You see those catwalks there? We're going to be slaloming around them. Starting on the outside.
And this is the voice of
turning
Black
in.
Maze, by the
Make
way,
sure
one of the
that you stay
co-founders of
above the
XGR.
horizontal struts at all times. If you do end up sinking below, that's okay. Just make sure to stop your slalom, get back up above, and
It's a hell of a
continue.
racer, too.
If you did the slalom correctly, you'll be coming out right here between the last struts, and we'll make our way to Skyscraper Alley. It's important that we go in between the towers here and then stay on the left of the far tall one before we make our way to Cargo Valley. When you go through these ones, it is a nice long sweeping turn. Make sure to not sink below the cargo containers. Stay between them. We make a right turn, and I'm going to pause the screen right here for you so you get a bit of a sight picture. We just came out of Cargo Valley and we're on our way back to the platform. Do you see where the crosshair is pointed? That's the left small chute. That's what we're aiming for, and that's where we're going. Entering this one is going to be tough because you want to go fast, but look at how tight it is. The sense of speed in here is going to feel awesome.
Ooh. Looks like Star Citizen crashed. All right, we'll get back to that video once we get back in. All right. Now's a good time to crack open that lovely, nostalgic Arizona iced tea. Green tea edition. That's a good sound. Thank you for your submission. Tastes like walking home at 3 a.m. after getting back from the airport on a Sunday night. Good stuff. The real question is, it says I'm at Orison, so that's good. Or Horizon, or that pink place. Spare no pixel, I'm sending you a text message. I need an answer to that question. And that is from her mother. 69 degrees tomorrow is the forecast. Nice. A balmy 58 here in Pittsburgh currently. High today was a 71. Thank you for the quick reply, Spare No Pixel. I will relay that information on. Okay. Alrighty. Fruitful day so far. Pretty good time on Grim Prospects. Here we are. Lovely place to be, or at least to look at. Not exactly a lovely place to fly in and out of. But here we are at Orison, Green Circle Apartments. A little bit of a change up from the Habs. We got our, indie restaurant mood lighting and our green facades on our still very industrial-looking cabinets here in our Easy Hab. A nondescript ironing board. Our ever so popular shoilet. It's a lovely place. Very nice. Alright, out we go. This looks familiar. I'll make my way over to the spaceport and see if I could properly outfit the old 85X this time. Well, not without an elevator though, so I'll have to wait for that. Definitely got some streaming in problems at the moment. There's our Stormwall statue. Going over my mental checklist, we do need our display info up. Turn off the chat immediately, as it's always a lovely place to look at. Elevator has finally arrived, and we'll head down to the lobby. Right. Can I make the shuttle? There it is.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Easy. Easy peasy, dude.
Please clear the hatch.
No need for a helmet here. I don't have one anyway. So, off we go. You've eaten all the cashews out of the trail mix, that's fine. I've eaten all the dried pineapple out of the trail mix. We're even.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing.
Nice, comfortable resting heart rate of 70 right now. Much better place than I was the other day. Okay, so these are the elevators. Take one over to the spaceport proper, I think. I think that's how this place works.
Providing connections to all major platforms, Crusader Industries is happy to offer free and convenient transit to all visitors aboard the Orsk Skyway shuttle station.
Is that where I want to go? The shuttle station? No, we want to go to the spaceport. Right? Let's go. Let's see if we can't put down a time for Kaplan Stadium today. Okay, I'm so confused. So we go up then and to the right where it says hangars, yeah. We have to pass by the gift shop naturally. We've got our Stormwall plushies and some food and drink conveniently available here at the spaceport.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
All right, let's start claiming some ships. Hopefully. I think this one's broken. Oh no, there it is. Fantastic. So there's one. So I should only have access to... Oh, there's... Okay, that's the 890 jump that's stored here. Let's take a look. This is not the correct one.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Let's try... That said, I don't think I've outfitted one of these yet, so maybe I'm just... So okay. I need to get the Razor.
And the accommodations were so thoughtfully considered that it was like having a vacation from my vacation. Why would you ever rent a hat from anyone else? Green Circle. Stay a while.
Lovely. Oh, I have 2 razors as well. What is going on, man? Oh, good grief.
Be sure to explore and discover all Orson has to offer. So much
Yeah,
to see and
good.
do. Crusader is the journey worth making.
Well,
Your insurance claim.
there we go. Maybe. A prospector? No. No.
Ready to sample the true beauty of Crusader? From the Empire-class cocktails.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you.
Okay, so we have 1 ship with components on the way. And I'm talking about racing components here. It looks like one of the Misk Razors finally claimed. We'll try this one as well. Not happening. So I think that... Oh, there it goes. We finally got it.
Thank you.
Excellent. And thanks to that donation from Roma, we have the funds we need to get these things rolling. So we got about a minute and a half or so. It's a good chance to go over and get our pilot nice and refreshed. Let's go ahead and grab a drink or food. See if Whammers has anything we can buy. A Wham Burger. Chicken Wham. Wham Burger Deluxe. Wham Burger. Veggie Wham. That's the healthy choice, right? Look at that. It's got 0 texture to it. Why is my texture not streaming in for this Wham Burger? It's crunchy, as a burger should be. Thanks, lady. All right, well, yeah, that's the Wham Burger. Okay. I should get a drink. Hold on. Ah, yes, all the healthy options here. Here's my ice cream I gotta save for Roma. We'll buy one. There it is. We'll just go ahead and put that in our storage. Save that for later. We'll grab this fizz. And we'll pound it down. Like Mom always said, always jog while drinking your carbonated beverage. We can actually see Kaplan Stadium from here. That is it, right? I think that's it. It looks like it. Have to assume so. Okay. I'm getting a shocking amount of FPS here. They've definitely done some work with the render engine, and I really appreciate that. And Gen 12's coming along real nicely.
Welcome.
Much better experience than last time I was here, gotta say. Very happy with it. Still wish it was easier to get in and out of atmosphere, but when somebody else is driving me around, it's not nearly as bad. Gotta say. So we have 1 Origin 85X stored here at Orson. That's the one we're going to outfit. Let's get it done.
Thank you for visiting Orson, the heart and headquarters of Crusader Industries, where dreams take flight.
So we'll put our snowblind on. Take it off to 300i. We will put a slipstream in there. Take it off to 300i. Remove the quantum drive. Remove the shield generator. Don't need those. As far as weapons go ahead and just rip those off. Remote turrets and the other gimbal. Empty them out. We're all ready to go.
As part of our
Welcome
ongoing
to the
Crusader
ASOS
Cares
vehicle
to
retrieval
improve
system.
the lives of everyone in Mainland, Crusader Industries will be donating 10%.
I think it's cool enough outside that I could finally turn this off. Thank goodness.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Hangar 6. Elevator. I called the elevator, not the elevator. There we go. Hangar 6. Now, before I go, we have to think here. So my medical spawn location would still be the 890 jump, which is currently in storage. So I need to find the hospital here. Well, this will be a good test. This will be a good test. If I do die, I would expect that my imprint would still be at Grim Hex. But it might not be. It might go back to my reset location. So we'll find out. This is a good test. Knowledge. Knowledge is power. Hangar 6. But of course I'm not going to die, so we'll be fine. Let's go ahead and get Black Maze's video back up. There it is. That was easy. Actually, we'll just kind of stuff it up there until we're ready. Here we go.
You are clear to launch.
This music is always here. That is Pablo, the composer for, I think, the vast majority of the tracks in Star Citizen. Pablo Camacho, I believe is how his name is pronounced. I apologize if I mispronounce it. But his name is listed at the intro and ending screens of my stream because his music is what those tracks are. All right. I guess this is the starting line, but anyway, we'll bring up Black Maze's video and we'll take it from the top.
Hey pilot, and thank you for joining me. I'm taking you through the ship track at Kaplan Stadium. We're here on the starting grid, making our way down the full throttle section. There's lots of frame of reference here, and it is going to feel fast. At the end of the tunnel here, we're going to make a right turn, slightly downwards. You see those catwalks there? We're going to be slaloming around them. Starting on the outside and turning in. Make sure that you stay above the horizontal struts at all times. If you do end up sinking below, that's okay. Just make sure to stop your slalom, get back up above, and continue. If you did the slalom correctly, you'll be coming out right here between the last struts, and we'll make our way to Skyscraper Alley. It's important that we go in between the towers here and then stay on the left of the far tall one before we make our way to Cargo Valley. When you go through these ones, it is a nice long sweeping turn. Make sure to not sink below the cargo containers. Stay between them. We make a right turn, and I'm going to pause the screen right here for you so you get a bit of a sight picture. We just came out of Cargo Valley and we're on our way back to the platform. Do you see where the crosshair is pointed? That's the left small chute. That's what we're aiming for, and that's where we're going. Entering this one is going to be tough because you want to go fast, but look at how tight it is. The sense of speed in here is going to feel awesome. Make sure when you try to overtake someone here to be careful. We're approaching the end here. I'll pause the screen here for you so you can see what we're doing. There's going to be a sharp 180-degree pitch up. You see the big horizontal strut there? It's important that we stay above that. Do the pitch up, and then we aim for, if you look closely, basically the big structure. We go underneath it, and then we do another 180 pitch up, and we call this the fold. We're upside down now, and if I pause the screen, you can see on the right hand side is the chute we came out of. What we're going to do now is another 180-degree pitch up turn to go into the left chute, which is actually a wider one. Make sure to go around the big horizontal barrier there that you're seeing. You'll be using lots of boost here to keep your turns tight. Full power through this chute again. And then it's on our way to what we call Skid Row, the final turn back onto the full throttle section, which is also the starting grid. Here we go. I'll let you go for another lap. We'll take it at a little bit more speed so you can get a sense of where we're going.
Oh, it's just like that. Wow. Okay. Very windy here right now. I mean, that's kind of to be expected on Giant, Gas Giant, but you know. I'd like to tighten up what I've got going here. Uh-oh. Ah! Tends to want to pitch down. It's tricky if you want to take it that way without turning. Let's see where it puts me. So this could put me back at Lorville, or it could put me at Grimhex. It says I'm at Orison. Still. My current player location still says Stand 2 Orison. Lorville. Okay. That's good to know. So, that means if you leave your spawn location inside an 890 jump, and that 890 jump is claimed or stored as a ship in a hangar, that means it will transfer your imprint back to your home base. Good to know. So here we are back at Maria Pier of Heart. And we'll do things right. I have to I don't even know where the hospital is at Orison. So if there is a hospital at Orison, I think there is. I'm not 100% sure that's done. So we'll turn off the... that's an easy track. A wonderful refresher after Grim Prospects. Much, much easier. I am very impressed with how fast this loaded compared to, you know, what this game is usually like when you have to travel across the galaxy. That was really fast, going from Orison all the way back to Lorville. Very promising. Very impressive. A lot of back-end tech work. I mean, 3.17 seems unimpressive from like a feature standpoint, but the back-end tech work that's been done is just extraordinary.
That's why it is so important to start each day with a healthy breakfast.
So we want to go Metro Center. And we will outfit one of our ships with a nice, fast quantum drive, so we'll get there quickly.
Oh, okay. It says it's going to like reset your credits and anything in your ships is gone and all this, but it didn't do any of that. So I was like, oh, I didn't see that.
Somebody's having a conversation there. See, there is an exit out of the hospital this way that I keep missing. This could have taken me straight to the train. Let me figure that out. So here's Maria Pier of Heart. I came out of the elevator and I went where? I went straight. So instead of going straight, if I go right, we go straight to Metro Center. Okay. And we want to go up the stairs. Good to know. Nice. Nice and quick.
Oh shit. Why's it gotta be so good and so bad at the same time? They just fucking... They need to fucking stop dicking around and fix this fucking game and make it run. Instead of adding new shit.
Star Citizen.
Now arriving from Tisa Spaceport. Stand by.
Alright, undersuits. Let's go ahead and slap on... We're running out of Legacy Fleet blues, so we'll go with a banana yellow this time. And for helmets... We have one racing helmet left. I could always do an account claim to get them back any time, really, but we'll go ahead. You know, I'm feeling good about this race. We'll risk losing the racing helmet. Looks good. Oh my god, I look amazing. Do I have any med pens? Probably not, because they don't go through your account resets. Neither does ammo. So, medgun it is. Who's talking? Oh, this guy in front of me was talking to somebody with open comms. Being a little bit jaded about the game as usual, but, you know, it's Star Citizen. Not many people understand what goes into the development process. It's you know, how would you unless you were really in it? It is a very, very difficult thing to understand unless you understand the complexity of working with a large team in a game development environment. Alrighty. So this time, let's go ahead and get a ship ready. That'll get us there fast. We'll take whatever's here. Like a size 3 ship will get us there the fastest. So the Connie's not here. The Crusader Hercules isn't here. I don't know what the Raft is. Is that a size 3 ship? Let's take a look. The Redeemer is. The Redeemer. The Raft. The Argo Raft. It has size 2 components, so we won't be taking this weird thing. We will instead take the, where is it? Redeemer. And it has a yeah, we have an XL1 we could slap in there. Good enough. That'll get us there ultra fast. Go ahead and put on the polar livery. We bought it for a reason.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
All right.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
And away we go. Very military ship in comparison to what we've been flying today. But going in style and luxury, this one is all business. Redeemer is a dangerous, very hard to kill gunship. Takes out both fighters and large ships with ease. Okay. Away we go.
Thank you, and please visit again.
All right. So, back to Crusader. We've got Orison. That's where we're headed. And this is a great time for a bio break, so I'll take one. Be right back. Alright, with the sound of my office door slamming, you know that it's time to get back to business. So, back down to Orson we go. To finish up our run at Kaplan Stadium, get our time on the board. Okay, so I guess I can turn this off, huh? At least minimize it. I think we're all ready to go here. I think we've got that race down. What is this marker here? Is that an OM marker just on the other side of the planet? Yeah. I don't know this place from space very well. Call the station yet? Like,
Thank you. Please visit again. Hello. Thank you for contacting EDL Atkinson. assigned landing bay.
And where would that be? Behind us.
That request has already been granted.
Did I miss something here? Okay, there it is.
Thank you, and please visit again. Warning, you are blocking an active flight bay. Please vacate the vicinity.
I am doing no such thing. You assigned this flight bay to me. That sounds like a whole lot of your problem, Mr. Omnipotent Voice. Can I set my spawn here? Please. Give me a terminal. Can this go? Please place patient in elevator. I'm a patient. Lame.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
And report any concerns to Crusader Security.
This is
Together, we can set your visit on the right course.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Let's find out where the hospital is here. I don't know if I've ever been there. I need a map. Whoa. Jeez, man. I'm just going to assume that the hospital is over here.
The shuttle is preparing to depart. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Cloudview Center. I think we want to go back to Providence Station. Right? Well, we're going to find out.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
I don't know if I came to the right place.
Elevation correction.
There it is. Horizon General Hospital, Cloudview Center. So where is the Cloudview Center shuttle? It's right here. Whoa. Jeez.
Platform elevation correction is now complete.
15 seconds.
Proceed as normal. Thank you. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to. The next shuttle is approaching the station. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Spare no pixel, can we think of some material that I can use to block up the window today? Yeah, 'cause I'm going to do that after I'm done here. I think I'm going to quit after I get to the hospital. I'm getting kind of tired. I think it'd be good to approach Kaplan Stadium with a nice fresh head the next time I come out and race. Why am I getting up from my seat? Why is this gate open?
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
That must be the hospital there.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Okay.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is
Missed something I said. No, I was just asking if, we had some material to put on the windows after I'm done here. Which is going to be very shortly. I think I'm going to go ahead and stop here at the hospital. I'll do Kaplan Stadium next time. With a fresh head. Starting to feel a little tired. I got a little headache, so... Good time to stop. So that's the patient check-in. We want the insurance claim. Transfer here. Alright. So that's a wrap. Is that seasonal? What, those trees? No, that's all the time. So yeah, these trees out here are just some sort of cherry blossom that was developed here on this planet or something. I don't know. Yeah, it is. This is by far the prettiest place currently in the universe, and the last place that was developed that we can visit. They're currently working on the Pyro system, which has more planets for us to visit, but they're not done yet. So, or at least we don't have the tech to get there without on a single server shard. So we're stuck here until they get server meshing in, but at least we have these pretty trees to look at. It's a pretty place in general. They definitely did a banger of a job here at Orison. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here. Great stream. We got some good stuff done. Got our new time on. Well, we learned and got the newest time on the Grim Prospects course, and took a tour and learned our first run of the Kaplan Stadium course here at Orison. And we'll do. There's a couple courses here at Orison. This one and the Crux Cup course, the Ahu Mahi or something track. We have to figure that one out as well. We'll get both those done, and that's gonna wrap up our tour of the of the ship tracks currently in the verse. I think that'll give us first place on every one.
Warning, you are blocking an active flight bay.
Yes, thanks again, Coldstream, for the 10 gift subs earlier. That was very, very kind of you. Much appreciated. All right, that's it. We're wrapping it up. So good night, everyone. Thanks for sticking around, and we'll see you next time.